Hey, what's up, you guys? Oh, oh, how the tables have turned. Chat. Oh, how the tables have turned, chat. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, she all on me. Nigga. Yo. How are you this morning? I'm doing great, man. Yo, there's nothing like someone at one point telling you that they don't want nothing to do with you, and then like 3-4 years later come back around, please be with me, I love you again. There's nothing like, there's nothing like that to switch up your whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? My vibe is invincible, or in, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? My ex begging for me back. This shit is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? So look, man. I'm gonna tell y'all the story, right? So, back in the day, right? Back when I was living in that real big crib, right? Before I realized that, that was, keeping up with the Joneses. So I was like, nah, right? So, my ex cheated on me with her cousin. Her own cousin? Young, no. What? What? Not her own cousin? Oh, that's disrespectable. That's disrespectful. All right, so peep game, right? I invited, so back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had met this light-skinned chick with hazel eyes, real cute girl, right? I flew her out, right? I don't fly out. I'm not going back. Hell no. I'm giving this bitch the runaround. I'm not going back. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hell no. Hell no. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? I flew this girl out, like, way back in the day. And, like, she was really attractive, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was light-skinned, had hazel eyes, in good shape, all that good shit, right? So I flew her out. And, like, we shot some videos together, right? So while we were shooting some videos, you know what I mean, I liked her vibe. I thought she had a real cool vibe. You know what I'm saying? Thought I liked her personality and shit, even though she was kind of ratchet. You know what I mean? So we keep hanging out and whatnot. You know what I mean? And like while she's out here, you know what I mean? At first she was giving me do me vibes, right? She was giving me vibes like she was trying to get the huckle back, like she was trying to smash. You feel me? But then after a while, you know what I mean? Grow some pairs of what, Ramat, Ismail? You're clearly Arabian. You have a name like Apu. So, yeah, Ramat, grow what? Grow a pair of what? You know what I mean? You got the quickie mark ass name and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like Apu ass nigga. You selling donuts with hair on them hoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dirty hot dogs and sausage links having ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what's up, Ramat? Like, you know what I mean? Ramat, Ismail. Grow some pairs. Grow some pairs of what? You talking about like, you trying to own a farm, nigga? Like, is that what you do? You trying to be a farm having ass nigga? You play Farmville, nigga? Like, what's up? Grow some pairs of what? Hey, I appreciate the compliment. Steve Harvey is rich. Thanks for the compliment. Don't run, Ramat. Get your bitch ass back here, bro. Yes, I am definitely down. I am definitely down to play Fortnite, Jonathan the Gamer. Yo, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? Love your energy, bros. For real, for real. For you, I got you, bros. You know what I'm saying? Hey, W's in the chat. For no couching? No, that's not them. Hey, W's in the chat for no couchy. Hey, Ramat, where you go, bro? Don't be no female, bro. Get back here. You know what I mean? No. Okay. Hey, W's in the chat for no couchy. You know what I'm saying? All right, peep game, right? So I flew this chick out, you know what I mean? Like a long time ago. Oh, well. So I flew her out. She came to the crib. And at first she acted like she wanted me, right? And then when I went for it, you know what I mean? When I made a move on her, she started treating me like she ain't want shit to do with me, right? So, of course, when that happened, hey, what's up, bros? I'm live streaming if that's cool. It's cool though. Yeah. I just yes. But yeah, so you know, I'm telling them a story and whatnot. So yeah, you know, I flew this chick out, man. You know what I mean? She was light skinned. You know what I mean? Had real. Where's her mom? I think he wants a farm. Yeah, I'm like, where you at? You know what I mean? Like you talking greasy was good. And then they always run when they realize it's not good. W's in the chat for no couchy. Yo, yeah, I don't know where Ramat. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Apu Simpson's having name having ass name. I don't know where he went. But yo, what's up, Caroline? What's up? Alright, so peep game. I flew baby girl out, you know what I mean? Light-skinned baby girl. She had light, like brown eyes, really attractive girl, right? I think he went away after you roasted him. Why would he leave? I don't know why he wouldn't want the smoke. Yo, yeah, he definitely left after we roasted him. Alright, so peep game, right? I fly her out. We do some Let's Plays together. She's treating me like she really wants me. And I'm thinking that, you know, okay, well, baby girl likes me, so this is obviously gonna go good, right? Like, this might be my new girlfriend. I wanted to date this girl. Like, I wanted to be with her. Like, I really, really, really liked her vibe. And when she was treating me like she liked me, she was wearing like my sweaters and she was wearing my clothes. She, you know what I mean? Like, she called me her father figure and whatnot, you know what I mean? Even though nothing went physical. So I'm thinking this is obviously a good look, right? That was 2 days in. So by the third day, baby girl started treating me like I was her redheaded stepchild. Like I was just some lame ass dude, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you know what I mean? So unfortunately for me, she had 3 more days left. I flew her out there. She was there for 6-7 days, right? So by the third day, she was treating me like crap. Like I was just the biggest loser in the world. Even though we were in my 3-house crib, right? Like this is when I was in the crib that had 3 different houses on the property, right? I ended up getting away from that crib because it was way too big. You know what I'm saying? Like it was way too big. It had way too many issues. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, when something breaks, it's at least $4,000. You know what I'm saying? Like not even worth it. I started reading a book that made me realize I was keeping up with the Joneses. Not a good look. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Much rather be giving that money to my family, which is basically what I do. Taking care of my mom and my brothers and all that stuff. Y'all already know. I'll spare y'all the details. So, mind you, so this girl's treating me like crap, right? She's treating me like she doesn't want nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with her, right? Hey, I appreciate the compliment, Ali. He was the richest rapper of his day. Thanks for the compliment, Ali. Yeah. That's cool, bro. Hey, I really appreciate you, Ali. Dude, you're giving me so many compliments, man. It's like you're Twitter pated with me or something. You know what I mean? Yo, appreciate Ali for having such a crush on me to be complimenting me this much. You know what I'm saying? Saying I remind him of the most popular rapper of all time. Like, I really appreciate that, Ali. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of thirsty, you know? But I appreciate you, Ali. I appreciate the compliment, you know? So, anyway, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like taking the chick to a bunch of different places. I took her to the skating rink. I took her to UNLV. I took her to hang out. I took her to get food. I took this girl everywhere, right? And like, it's like the more time I spent with her, the more she started like trying to treat me like shit, right? Like I was just some loser ass nigga, right? But luckily enough for me, I already understand enough about females. Like that's their whole game. That's their main manipulation. is to get with you and convince you that you're not that nigga. Even if you overqualify to be that nigga, she's still gonna try to, act and treat you like you not that nigga. So, to get you to kiss ass, chase, and buy her a whole bunch of stuff, and she don't never give up no cheeks, right? That's the whole, that's the whole game. I understand that, right? So me understanding this, I'm like, if I don't want this girl anymore. I like women based on how they treat me. Looks is good, but that's not the end all be all for me. I like a girl that treat me good. I like a girl that it feel good to be around her. She come through, I'm like, yeah, man, baby girl, like gonna be my other half. She gonna cook, you know what I'm saying? She gonna get massages. She gonna like to watch, because I like to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I like those type of chicks. I don't want. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Like at the 3 to 4 day mark, I wanted her out of there. You know what I'm saying? Hey Ali, where did you go? Ali, come back. Ali, come back. Why did you run? Ali, don't be flimsy. Don't be pussy. Come back. Why is it that people? I don't understand why they run when they try to talk smack and it doesn't go good for them. Don't run. Don't be a feminine nigga. Don't be a feminine nigga. You know what I mean? Be a nigga. I don't know why they run. You know what I mean? So anyway, by the 5th day, I don't want her there no more. I don't like being around women that don't like being around me. It feels disgusting. Like it's gross. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want her in my house no more. But I still had like 3 days until her flight left, right? So I still had to, deal with it for 3 days. Females out there gotta get it together. You know what I'm saying? If you get around the dude and he's that nigga, and you know what I mean? Like, yeah, no, treat him like crap. That works. Treat him bad. That works really well. You know what I mean? On the upper echelon guys, right? So with that being said, so the 3 days pass by, right? There's no point in recanting a whole bunch of stuff where she's, acting like she doesn't like me. She's like rejecting me, all my advances, all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, she's, just acting like everything I do is stalkerish or creepy. So I'm like, I gotta get this girl the hell out of here. I gotta keep her safe. You know what I mean? So yeah, I finally get her up out of there. And then, but on the day where she's supposed to leave, I call her flight, right? I ask her, yo, so are you Ubering yourself out of here, right? Because I don't want to spend shit on her anymore. Because, she's worthless to me at that point because she don't like me. And a female that don't like me dating-wise is worthless. What I want her around for? Go home, right? Bro, baby girl did not want to leave. She would not leave. She tried to miss her flight on purpose really hard. And I'm just like, yo, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I tell her, I'm like, look, I tell you what, I'm gonna get your Uber, bro. I will pay for your Uber to get you the hell out of my house, right? Because I don't want girls around me if they don't like me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand not every girl is gonna like me, but if I'm looking at this girl as a potential dating prospect and she doesn't want any of that with me, then I don't want her there. Like, get out. That way I can get real women around me because I know they're out there and they do like me. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I pay for her Uber or whatever, and while the Uber's on the way, she starts talking this goofy shit, right? Completely goofy shit. She starts saying shit like, oh my God, I like you so much. And oh my God, I wish we could have hung out more. And oh my God, I wish we could have did stuff. Like nasty stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, oh boy, if it isn't the dog and pony show. Oh my God, because she lived out of state. So, I flew her, I got her a round trip ticket to me and back home, right? She's trying to stay, and I know she's trying to stay because she asked me how much it would cost to rent one of my rooms. I don't want to rent no room to no chick, like, because I didn't, you know what I mean? I ain't really need the money.
You know what I'm saying? Like she said, you know what I mean? I didn't want her there. I told her, yo, if you wanna like be my friend or whatever, go get your own crib and you can come kick it with me, like from your crib. Cause I ain't, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it real, like, you know what I mean? Like moving her in, it would have been dumb. You know what I'm saying? Moving a chick in that, you know what I mean, was acting like difficult and stuff, it would be dumb. You know what I'm saying? Because, I would move her in and she would act like she was moving in to be with me. And then the minute she was in my house with all of her stuff moved in, she would immediately probably start inviting over other dudes and then telling me, what are you talking about? Why would you think that I was going to why did you think that me and you were going to date just because I told you we were going to date? You know what I mean? Oh, that's weird. That's creepy. Like just because I tell you that I'm gonna take my clothes off when I come over to see you, doesn't mean you should expect me to take my clothes off when I come over to see you. Like shit like that. We all know females. You know what I mean? So I avoid all that bullshit. I'm like, I don't want none of that. Like if it ain't gonna be us building a connection and you know what I mean, like seeing if we got chemistry and whatnot by moving forward on some shit, then get out my house so I can go find a female that's down. You know what I'm saying? Because they all over the place. So, like when the Uber's on the way, so she's saying all of this stuff like, oh, yeah, we're gonna talk, we're gonna date, and we're gonna be together, blah blah blah. She's saying all of this just so that she can, get me to fly her out again, right? Like that's the whole game. She tries to butter me up, like she butters me up to get her out there. When she's out there, you know, she acts like she doesn't want anything to do with me, right? And then right when she's on her way home, right when she's on her way out, right when the Uber's on the way, then for that 15 minutes she's in love with me now, right? I know the game. I'm like, okay, I know what this is. No, absolutely not. You'll never hear from me again, lady. Oh, good God, no. Please go. So then, finally get her up out of there, man. I had to force her into her Uber. Finally got her the hell away from me. And, then she hits me up like 6 months later. She's like, I'm pregnant. And I'm like, I don't care. Why would I care? We don't have any chemistry, remember? Why would I care that you're pregnant, right? She's telling me this to try to get me jealous. That's like reverse jealousy for me. I definitely don't give a shit now. You know what I mean? I don't care if a female's got a dude or whatever, you know what I mean? Like they all do. I didn't care, you know what I mean? Because I didn't know the dude. But, like, you know what I mean? Hitting me up to tell me, this does nothing for me, right? So now she just started hitting me up again, like 2-3 days ago. And I can show y'all the messages. It's hilarious. You know what I mean? Baby girl is like, so this is the chick. Let me show you a picture of this goofy ass nigga. She goofy, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dummy. Goofy as shit. Let me see. I'm trying to find a picture of her. She wearing a ton of makeup, but this is her, right? She wearing a ton of makeup on this one. Let me see. Yep. She's dumb. Bruh. But, yeah. Nigga. So she hitting me up now trying to talk about some, oh, I like you. I want to be with you. Oh my God, I miss you. Let me show you all the text, man. This shit hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I miss you so much. Like, so? Shit. You better have one of your sugar daddies send you out here. Shit, you better get flown out. Cause I ain't spending none of my money, yo. I ain't spending no money on this chick, bro. She already showed me what that got me. You know what I'm saying? So like, why would I ever do it again? So yeah, this is, you know what I mean? So yeah, so let me see what she's been sending, man. It's fucking hilarious. So, She says to me, I miss you. You don't even know who I am. You don't even remember who I am. And I'm like, why would I? In my brain, I'm like, why would I? We ain't got no chemistry. The fuck is there to remember? Goofy? Like what? Like I be still trying to figure it out. Why do you think why would I remember the bad times? There was no good times to remember. Like, what is wrong with you hoes? Nigga. So I say to her, you know what I mean? I say to her when she say to me, I miss you. You don't even remember who I am. I say to her, if I'm not mistaken, I flew you out and we did let's plays of scary games at my crib. And she's like, yes. And since then I had 2 kids. Can't believe that, you know, we had such a good time. And I'm like, that's cool that you have kids. You know, I'm curious, like, are you into some kind of spiritual discipline or blah, blah, blah? You're just making small talk. And she's like, yes, all that. Was just checking up on you. So I say to her, you know, how are things in Detroit and or Miami? Because I really don't remember anything we talked about because I have no good memories to tie it to. You know what I mean? Message. You know what I mean? Ladies, if you run into a dude, if you meet a dude and he's giving you that nigga vibe, don't treat him like he's a peon. He'll forget you exist. Like, why would he remember? Like, but with that being said, I do understand why women do that. It's because they run into so many lame dudes that they're so used to treating dudes that way, and it works. You know what I'm saying? Because most dudes will start kissing ass and chasing and throwing bread when you act like you don't like them. I have none of that in my DNA. So she's like, I'm in Houston still, right? So I say to her, it's a good thing we didn't hit it off when you came through. Would have ended up putting you in one of my other cribs like I did with this one girl I used to kick it with. And she's like, oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I'm saying that to be petty. I'm never going. I would have, right? Like if we had hit it off, you know what I mean, and we had good chemistry, I would have took care of her. If she would have went and had kids, then I'm not taking care of her or her kids. Like that's all on her. But you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, if she would have had my kids, I'd have taken care of her. You know what I'm saying? So it's grossly apparent what's going on with this situation. She has no other good prospects of dudes left. So now she's hitting me up to see if it's a possibility she can come back and rekindle something with me, but that's impossible. You know what I mean? Unless she flies herself out. And I'm about to tell her that. I'm about to say that to her too. Fly yourself out. You know what I'm saying? Like, fly yourself out and we'll kick it for a day. You got 1 day to change my mind. Probably around 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? You got 5 episodes of Reacher on Amazon to change my mind into liking her as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Because next time, I'm probably just going to get a hotel room. And that way, if she start acting difficult, I can leave. And she won't know where I live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried doing the right thing. This is why men don't be nice. This is why nice guys are gone. This is why nice dudes ain't nice no more. This is why chivalry is dead. I'll say it again. Chivalry is dead and women killed it, nigga. Women killed that shit, nigga. I was chivalrous. I actually am chivalrous. Don't tell nobody, but I actually am chivalrous. Give me a second, y'all. Hey, what's up, yo? Yeah, I rolled out. I'm playing poker. What you up to? I appreciate you. That's gonna be awesome when I get back to the crib. Yo. Ooh, for sure. Yo, alright, so I have like a drawer in there that has milk and some chicken in there. Hey, thanks, bros. Feel free to cook the chicken because I know I'm not gonna cook it. But if you can, could you put some of the garlic bread up in there so I could so nobody else don't try to eat it. Ah. I appreciate you, bros. Yeah, yeah. All right, man. I'll see you when I get back to the crib, man. Stay up. For sure. But yeah, you know what I mean? What would y'all do in this situation? You know what I mean? This nigga Sheila. Hey, yo, so look, just to let y'all know, you know what I mean? Females, first of all, females are addicted to niggas who cheat. So don't ever listen to no female that tell you that she don't like a cheater. You know what I mean? I've been with way more women than y'all would believe me. And you know what I mean? Like, if I like they love the shit. It it makes their heart tingle. Like, cause a woman, why do you guys think that if you don't have a girlfriend, women don't want nothing to do with you, but if you have a girlfriend, they're all over you. All over you, bro. Y'all, type of one if you've ever had that happen. Type of one in the chat if when you have a girlfriend, women are all over you, but when you don't have a girlfriend and you're single, women don't want shit to do with you. Like, does that make... And she's like putting down dudes who cheat. Women are the ones that control who gets to date women. It's women's fault men cheat. If women would be good to me, if women would treat men really good when we were faithful, no man would cheat. None. None of us. You know what I mean? No man would cheat. If women treated men good when we were faithful. But women treat men like shit if they're single or they're faithful. So we fuck other hoes. Ta-da! Chivalry is dead and women killed it. Dun dun dun. I love women. I do. I love y'all. I love women, but we calling a spade a spade. Y'all ain't gonna sit here and attack all the, like, if you a female, don't be up in here attacking the dudes in the chat trying to say, oh, if you cheat, you're a bad person. Y'all the reason why we cheat. So... Hey, I get on a list for 1-3.
What's the name?
Maurice or Mo.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like over there in MC, Vince Jordan McPhee, 1-3, no limit.
OnlyFans and Instagram did not kill chivalry, bro. Women's tendencies to not love men unless we have other hoes is the reason that killed chivalry. You know what I mean? So look, peep game. If you're a man and you go and find a girl and you spend $3,000 on her, it's a fight. She'll friend zone you because you spent the money on her, right? Like, if women wouldn't do that, if women didn't do that, then chivalry would still be alive. I love whining and dining women, but if every time I do that, every time I treat a woman like she's super special, if I take her out and start like really trying to treat her like she's special, she'll treat me like shit. So I don't do that. I don't do that. Because I like women. I love hoes. You know what I'm saying? I love fucking. So why would I give up fucking so this bitch could feel better? You know what I mean? The way women act nowadays, we have to choose. Do you want to fuck? Or do you want, you know what I mean? Like, do you want to actually be fucking? Or do you want to just like be friend zoned and get to be around her? And I don't want that. I like to fuck. You know what I mean? So, nigga.
Yeah.
That was wild. So anyway, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? I find that funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I said, I'm on women's side, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm more on the female side than dudes and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, females treat a nigga really good, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we're gonna call a spade, bro. Don't be sitting out here trying to lie on us like we're the problems. You know, we're the problem in dating when women control all forms of dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are the controllers of dating. Women are the gatekeepers of sex. You know what I'm saying? Without females,
there is no sex. Like, so yeah. You know what I mean? So anyway, what would y'all do in this situation? You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm about to string this chick along because I don't really want nothing to do with her. I'm about to string this girl along, you know what I mean? She ain't getting shit from me. I ain't flying her out. You know what I'm saying? Because she's already shown me her bad side. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Sauce God? Yeah, at this point, just make them jealous. That's what they like. Like, I've tried being good to women. Nigga, that shit don't work. That shit don't work. Women, they don't like that shit. They don't like it when you love them and shit. I used to be super lovey-dovey. Oh, hoes is twerking? Hey. Show your booty meat, bitch. Yeah. What the fuck is that? That music is bad. Hoes is throwing it. Shake that booty meat, bitch. Hey, what's up, Azuki? How do I get my ex back? You get your ex back by going and getting a different girl. I know, right, Ruszilla? God gonna get you. That's the best you got. That's all you got left. Hey, hey. Sheila, it's all love, bro. Nigga. It's all love, Sheila. You know what I mean? You just lost the argument. You're mad. It's fine. That shit is hilarious. God is gonna strike you down, huh? Nigga. That shit funny as shit. Blast, do you like ginger girls? I do. You know what I'm saying? I like girls that have good energy. Girls that treat me good. Girls that, you know what I mean, like are nurturing and loving and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a girl is that, there's nothing I won't do for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. But if a female gonna act like, you know what I mean? If she act the other way, then, that's on her. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I like ginger girls. You know what I'm saying? She'd have to get a tattoo of your name at this point, huh, young? For real, for real. Blast, what are my thoughts on Dr. Girlfriend? She's like, I've dated, number one, that was like 20 girlfriends ago. Literally a little bit. Yeah, she was like over 20 girlfriends ago. So my thoughts on her is, I hope she's doing good. More power to her. You know what I mean? I want her to do well. It just ain't gonna be, I'm just ain't dealing with her shit. You know what I mean? I think she's a great person. She's gonna make somebody very happy.
How are you?
Hey, what's up? I'm good. All right, yo, so,
I'll take the order on this side.
hell, you good? Yeah. All right, so I'm looking at one of these bowls. I remember I came through and I got like, what's this, a shawarma?
Everything's shawarma. So that's the only thing that changes between these two is that this one has rice only and salad, and this one has fries only and salad.
Okay.
So you can do whatever meat.
Yeah,
beef and lamb, chicken or beef, lamb and chicken.
Ooh, beef, lamb, and chicken. Man. Lamb and chicken. Which one, beef, lamb? I'll take beef and lamb.
Okay, beef and lamb.
Damn, still a hard choice, but I'll take beef and lamb. And I'll take
rice?
Yeah, I'll take a rice bowl. And can I swap out the vegetables
You want no veggies on it?
for rice?
You want more rice? Okay.
Yeah, rice and extra lamb.
Okay, it's a $6 fee, okay?
That's cool. That's cool.
Would you like for me to have any cheese on there or any sauce?
I'll take the sauce on the side.
Okay, which one?
Let's see.
The white sauce?
Yeah, I'll take white sauce. What's the two most popular sauces?
Do you like spicy or nothing spicy?
Nothing spicy.
Maybe tzatziki and turkey.
Okay, cool. Tzatziki and turkey. That's fine. Yeah.
Do you want to add anything to drink for yourself? Water?
No,
Okay.
I'm cool.
Let me offer you some.
But yeah.
30, 20.
Go. But yeah, I like, I'm into ginger girls. I've never dated a ginger girl before. All of my girls have been black. All ratchet black girls. and like a couple of white girls, and maybe a Latina or one or two. But mostly ratchet black chicks, because, you know, grew up in the hood, around the projects. Yeah, I mean, hey, thank you, Edley. Yo, what's up, Devontae? What's up, Rustzilla? Give her a comp. Hey, what's up, MTK? Yo, what's up, Count Dooku? What's up, Conquest? Yo, what's up, Javier?
Order number 48, okay?
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah. That's a super chat request. Y'all want me to flirt with a girl? You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna lie, like, to flirt okay, so look, let me explain it with y'all, right? Alright. Number one, she's at work. Alright? You taking a big risk flirting with a girl while she's at work. Clocked in. And she's clocked in. Two, she, you know what I mean? Like, she's by herself. You never really want to talk to females when they by themselves. Alright? You have a way better chance of it going good if you talk to a female when she's in a group. You know what I'm saying? And three, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you send that through a super chat, like a $10 super chat, I'll go flirt with any chick, you know what I mean, you want me to flirt with. Just for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But to do it for free, you know what I mean? Like, to weird out a chick for free, I don't want to weird out a chick for free. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? Telling Mr. Spread It to compliment a girl. Yo, what? Yeah, that's not how you get women. Complimenting chicks is the exact opposite of getting sex. Like, it don't work usually. You should never flirt with her at work. Yeah, it makes her feel entrapped. Exactly, my nigga. And she's in a situation where she feels like she's forced to say yes. That's bad. That's not good. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not an expert or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But there's certain rules, you know what I mean? I'm gonna send 100. I want you to flirt with the next 10 chicks. Latino man, 1,000,000%. I'll do it. In front of their boyfriends. I'll do it. Nigga. Wait till she's going out to her car at nighttime and then walk up on her with your hand in your pocket. Yeah, and then my other hand would have like a rag that's been soaked in chloroform. You know what I'm saying? Just in case she doesn't like me. You know what I'm saying? And then you could put it over her mouth. And then when she breathes into that, that'll really, like, you know, get all of the it's like a rag soaked in chloroform is basically like Cupid's arrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you do that, once you put that, she breathes in the love fumes of the chloroform, she get hit with the Cupid's arrow. And then, you know, why are you guys laughing? This is real dating advice. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Rachel Bateman? What's up, Annalise? I like your vibe, Annalise, yo. Annalise, where you from? Tell the dude behind me that you said hi. My chat says hi to you. My chat said hi to you.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. Yeah. She's got good energy, good peoples. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Annalise? What's up, Dylon? Yo, what's up, Sauce Guy? That mall is busy. Yeah, we're in Vegas. This is like the horseshoe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Woo. Yeah. We on like the good side of the strip. There's like some of the best food. You know what I'm saying? Latino. Hey, so look. If y'all help me get to the soup, if y'all want to help me, like, you know what I mean, like upgrade the stream, you know what I'm saying? If y'all sending cheddar, Latino man, anybody out there that's super chatting, I'm down to do some hella crazy shit on the strip to people in public in front of their girlfriends and boyfriends. I don't, you know what I'm saying? All in the name of, you know what I mean, like raising money for the streaming fund. You know what
what I mean? So that we can buy new stuff for the computer, new computer. We got a new computer coming through. Bet. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. I got y'all. Blast, do I fuck with girls with fupas? Yes. Yeah. Hell yeah, I do. If she got good energy, you know what I'm saying? Okay. If she got good energy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? Because good energy and a good vibe is way more important. You too, thank you. Yeah. Stay up, bros. Have a nice day. Yeah. But yeah, good energy and a good vibe, you know what I mean, is way more important to me than just looks. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I live in Vegas, man. Like, there's so many pretty women around. They're a dime a dozen. You know what I'm saying? But good vibe, good energy is what I like. You know what I mean? Let's see. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind no girl with no fupa. I ain't tripping. I ain't good. Hey, what's up, Sauce God? What's up, Conquest? What it is, Dylan Anderson. What's up, yo? What's up, KZA? Yo, I love your videos. That's what's up, bros. What's up, Moogie Waller? Them love fumes finna land you behind bars. Yeah, that's real shit. Don't use love fumes, people. Please. Just, you know, just lie about liking the shit she like. That shit work. Nigga. Hey, what's up, Rachel Bateman? Rachel Batman. Blast, my wife left me because she read my comments about spitting in my girlfriend's butt. And she taking my kids. Okay, okay, look. First off, she's only doing that to try to break you. Alright? This girl, your wife wants you to cry and beg and basically, like, you know, be a Jerry from Rick and Morty. She wants you to do that. Kaz boy. But if you do that, she'll never come back, right? The only way to get your wife back is to go and fuck other bitches. Go get other bitches. That's the only way. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, buying her stuff, telling her you love her, that shit don't work. It makes her run faster. So, you know, go get you some bitches today. For real, for real. And all you got to do really is just go and get into like a social, some social events. Get a social hobby. You know what I'm saying? Something like, something you can go do with your friends. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Nigga. Hey, what's up, Cleanie? Your ex wants you back? Nigga, I've had a lot of my exes try to want me back. Dr. Girlfriend's been hitting me up, trying to get back with me and shit. Curved her ass, because what the fuck I want that for? You know what I mean? Like, because just like I said, it's far easier. Thank you. Yeah. It's far easier to get a new chick than it is to convince a chick that's been treating you badly. Thanks, bro. That's been treating you badly to treat you nice again. I'm not doing that shit. The minute a chick start treating me like shit, it's on to the next one. Like, that's real. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with farting in some bitches' faces. I'm doing vlogs today. Yeah, I'm doing vlogs today. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not doing vlogs per se. I'm about to go play poker. You know what I mean? Because that's what I do for money. You know what I'm saying? I'm a professional poker player, have been for like 11 years, pretty much. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Because nearly all my money comes from poker. You know what I'm saying? And my poker money, I use that to take care of my little brother and my mom. I'll spare you guys the details. But, you know, I use my poker winnings, you know what I mean, to take care of my brother and my mom and all my other family members and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wanted to stay home and play video games and watch scary vids and watch videos with you guys, but I needed to come make money, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I'm up. I'm mad at it. He made me an admin. Yeah, Peter Vickers is goated. I'll be the best girlfriend you ever had because I love sharing. That's what's up. You know what I mean? We would have to kick it one of these days and, you know, see if we vibe, you know, see if there was a connection. You know what I mean? You know, all I can promise is good food and possibly good conversation. You know what I mean? You know? But, you know,
But yeah, you know, we can go skating or whatever. If you come out to Vegas, you know what I'm saying? $1,000 for digits. You give me $1,000, I'll give you my digits. I got you, Annalise. Shoot, I'm not gonna lie, and I will spend that money on my mama. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm Richard, right under Ryan A for 1-3. Cool. Let's get my buy-in ready. I don't have 1,000, but I got a fat ass. I mean, you can add me on Instagram. You know what I mean? You can add me on Instagram. Do you have Instagram, Annalise? Or Discord? I actually do have Snapchat. I don't really use my Snapchat like that though. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Frank W.
Hey, what's up, HDN? Yo, what's up, Rummer Stone? What's up? Peter Vickers want all the grayed out messages. I don't know. But Peter Vickers, let me know. You know what I mean? Let me know if you have any super chat requests. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. For super chat requests, I'd go home. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah. Gotta make cheddar for the fam. You know what I mean? Understandable, Peter Vickers. None of us are rich right now. We all work in some way, shape, or form. The weather is great in Chicago. It is. Very much is. Yeah, the red-haired chick is still texting me from the other day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I'm not hanging out with her anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you know, she might even be watching this. Yeah, you done fucked it up already, lady. You done goofed. Yeah, you know what I mean? Women, like, there's so many women out here that will say yes. Why would I hang out with a girl who's already told me no? Like, the women out here, or the women anywhere pretty much, will tell me yes if I take them skating for $15 and take them to the movies for another $15 and then take her for like a $20, $30 drink. So that's like $80. This female wants me to fly her out for $1,500 and then spend another $1,000 on food and Ubers and all this stuff. And I know for a fact she wants me to work for it. So why would I do that? I'm not about to work for a chick that wants me to work for vagina. Like, I'm good. You know what I mean? She already told me no, so she got to stand on business. Stand on business, bitch. You know what I mean? Guess you should have said yes. Look on the bright side, though. Nigga, I'm petty, okay? I am petty. Bruh. Cause look, the stuff that females do when they're trying to, like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. You know what I mean? I'm like, if she lived out here, I would hang out with her. Right? Like, I would be down to go hang out with her to Piper while her kids are at school or some shit, right? But like, she don't live out here, bro. Like, I brought her out here for 7 days, and the only thing that happened was, you know, she acted like she liked me for 2 days, and then for the rest of the 5 days, and then for the other 5 days, she acted like I was disgusting and creepy. So, you know, why would I do that? I just go get someone else. Like, being petty is the best. It is. Being petty is awesome. You know what I mean? Hey, so look, we up in the poker room. You know what I'm saying? We here for a full work day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Janaya, I got depressed day by day because my doctor told me I can't work and I'm a workaholic. Then you're going to have to work out or something. You know what I mean? I need a female, bro. Hey, look, man, we all, you know what I mean? Like, we all men. Look, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? We all need females, you know what I'm saying? We try to act like we don't, but as men, we need females, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's important. But with that being said, I ain't about to grovel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing none of that. And that's what the chick want. That's what that chick was acting like she wanted me to do when she was out here last time. So she's on her own. Hey, look on the bright side. Ain't you at least you're independent now? Cause she was talking all that independent, I'm a feminism bullshit. So now she gets to live out her dream of taking care of her 2 kids and not having a man there to help her take care of the kids. You know? You're welcome. But yo, we gonna keep messing with her though. I'm about to text her back.
New game, right?
Huh?
This is new game.
Oh no, this is not a new game.
I think I open new game.
Okay, cool. My bad. It's cool. I got you.
think maybe you know.
Quite possibly.
Huh?
I think is this 1-3?
I don't know.
Oh, understandable. If it's 1-3,
You can have one table.
okay, cool. I'll move to a different table because I think
Table is
this.
better because you on the table maybe they open
The
new
felt.
game. You need it.
You're right.
You
You're
need to
right.
change again, you know what I
Okay, understandable. I appreciate you. Let's see.
mean? Easy.
Yeah.
You push the table, whatever table they call you.
I got you.
I felt it already. I felt it.
Yeah, being petty is the best. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because like
Darren.
she shouldn't have been so freaking what do you call that? Let me know that. I don't know.
My bad, y'all. Yeah.
Rob M for 48 limit.
But yeah, we being petty. I've done 2 doubles so far. Wonder if I can do another. Bro, I definitely think you can, Jonathan the Gamer. You are awesome, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're hearing this. I hope you're hearing that. You know what I mean? On a daily basis. Oh, hold on. No. Don't ban Latino. No. Oh, hell no. Hey, yo, Latino, bro. You can't be dropping N-bombs, bros. You know what I mean? Just be cool, bro. I'm gonna bring you back low key. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been banned for super duper long. You did get banned for like 5 minutes or whatever. But like you can't be dropping N-bombs, bros. You know what I'm saying? I love you, but you know, like, yeah. That's like me running up in here and being like, man, all these gooks. Like, no, bro. We don't do any of that. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, chill vibe here. What's up, Katrina? But yeah, man. So I'm about to give it a runaround, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to fuck with this girl, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm texting her right now. Yeah. My fault. Don't ban me, gang. I got you, bros. We good. Yeah. Good to see you back, Latino. You know what I'm saying? But yo, alright, yo. Latino, those will be the super chat requests. For every 100 in donos we get to, I will go out and hit on 10 women, if that is the parameters of the deal, Latinos. Now, would I have to do this on camera or off camera?
David A, Bobby, Jeffrey, Kelly, Mike C, Richard B, Lawrence, and Homer. Brand new 1-3 game here in the poker room.
My nigga said
Chips are
Homer.
at the table. Table number 14.
Who the hell is named Homer? Who names their chick Homer? SCP. You mean, isn't that like a video game? Yeah, you can't be spamming. You know what I mean? That's what's up. I like that you banned them for 5 minutes. When they start spamming or being weird. Good job, Lindsay. What am I eating? Steak shawarma and rice.
Greg J for 2-3. Greg J. Table 5.
Ew. Yeah. Ellie, we don't do that here. I don't even know who Ellie is. I would donate 1K if you pray. Send the money.
Send the money. I'll tell you what, Ellie. You can just send 500. Bruh. Women are dumb, dude. And my bad, y'all. My bad for saying that. Ugh. So, I'm talking to this other girl, right? My bad. I'm talking to this other girl, bro. And this other chick. I say to her, and of course she says, it was a joke, relax. The fuck is wrong? Yo. These women are, oh, God, jeez. Why do they go so hard to try to make you look like some sort of creeper or disgusting weirdo? What the fuck is wrong with these hoes? So get this, I'm gonna read y'all what I said. I'm gonna read y'all this whole text, right? So, this chick, I don't know, man. She might have lost me, nigga.
John H. and Kanish for 2-3. John H. and Kanish.
Nigga. So, but yeah, she's like a cosplayer and shit. You know what I mean? She's like a cosplayer and shit. So, I'm good, nigga. That's disgusting. I'm good, nigga. I don't even think I want it no more, nigga. I don't even think I want it no more. Baby girl cute, right? She hella cute and shit. You know what I mean? She's hella cute and shit. You know what I mean? But, like, so I'm gonna read y'all the messages, right? So I said, you know, I'm curious, dude. I met her in real life at a convention, you know what I mean? We hit things off, everything was cool. And then I was like, yo, so do you do, are you in any type of spiritual discipline like yoga and meditation? And she said, I meditate sometimes, but not regularly. I was like, all right, cool. So I said, I say that because you seem like someone who is in love with herself and life in general. She said, okay, thank you. I don't know what to say to that. So I said, yo, I gotta bounce this off you. Do you wear your heart on your sleeve or can you hide your feelings? And she sends me this. Like I'm some sort of creepy weirdo or some shit, right? So I say to her, are you always like this? Ew. So she says, so then she sends me nine messages. She sends me 9 messages, like trying to recover. Because, like, if I send, are you always like this? Ew. That means I'm done. I kind of don't want you. Like, you ruined it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know, you ruined it. You know, I've tried to be nice and you're going out of your way to try to take my niceness for weirdness or thirstiness or some shit. So I'm turned off now, right? So I'm like, are you ill? You always like this? So then she's like, oh, LOL, laughing emoji. No, relax. No, relax. It was and then she says another message. No, relax. It was a joke. Relax. Then she sends another message. LOL. So then she sends another message. What's up? So then she sends another message. I was going to mention. Then she sends another message. I like your Itachi. Then she sends another message. I don't know how to spell it. Then she sends another message. LOL. Like, so now she wants me because I don't give a shit about her. You know what I mean? Like, and women want us to fall in love with that. Like, and women wonder why chivalry is dead. Women literally wonder, chivalry, why? When did men stop being gentlemen?
Nigga. I'm not gonna respond back. I don't know, man. You know what? This was from 1 minute ago. You know what I mean? 1 minute ago. You know what I mean? I ain't. Like I said, bro. If a female act like she don't want me, bro, I stop wanting her. I get turned off. I'm turned off now, man. Yeah, when you get a woman like that, they become sus. Be careful. And then she sends another one. I apologize if I was a bit harsh. Nah,
David A for 2-3. David A.
That shit hilarious. I apologize now. It was a joke. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Don't be nice when you're dating, man. Work out and don't be nice. I'm gonna keep it real.
David A for 2-3, no limit. David A.
You eating like king today, for real, Latino. For real. I don't give a fuck. Bye.
Jake M for 4-8 limit. Jake
I
M.
appreciate the compliment. Yeah, leave her. Thought I saw something, but nah, it was nothing.
Third and final call, David A for 2-3.
She's embarrassed
no limit.
because you're
David
standing
A.
on business. More than likely real, T.
Ryan A.
Nope. Yeah, she probably thought I was gonna be the nice guy until I cut that shit. I was like, nigga, hold on, bro. So again, you know what I mean? If y'all ever wonder why chivalry is dead, now you know. Because that's what happens when you're nice. Like, nigga. I mean, don't be mean, don't be a dick.
Richard W for 2-3. Richard W. Richard.
Hey, so like I said, once we reach 100 in super chat, I'm gonna go and hit on 10 different women. You know what I mean? Real shit.
Jake M. for
Because
4-8
Latino
limit.
asked. You know what I mean? Yo, so type of 1 in the chat if you can hear everything I'm saying. Type of 2 in the chat if you can't hear what I'm saying. Hey, what's up, Latino? What's up, T? What's up, Corey? What's up, Streets? Truth Seeker 101. That's exactly what it was.
Second call, Jake M.
She
for
wanted me to
4-8
be more
limit.
thirsty
Jake M.
for her.
Mike M for 4-8 limit.
I'm
Mike
not
M.
doing it. I'm not doing that. I'm good. You know what I mean? Like I said,
If a female act like she don't want me, then I don't want her. I lose interest. I'm not doing it, yeah. But my other ex, that shit is hilarious. Hilarious.
Angie, table change. Angie. Table 1. Third and final call, Mike M for 4-8 limit. Third and final call. Susan for 4-8 limit. Susan.
No, I already know it's not worth it. I'm not going nowhere near. I'm just talking to her for the lows. You know what I mean? Just for the lows. Unless she's gonna fly herself out. And you know what I mean? She gotta fly her own, she gotta fly herself out. You know what I mean? That's the only way she can get a crack at me. That's it. I'm not buying her shit. I'm not taking her out. You know what I mean? I'll go get her food because she gotta eat. But other than that, I ain't doing nothing for her. Because last time I brought her out, I spent like a ton of money on her. And she treated me the same way this girl's trying to treat me.
Ryan A.
What's up, Grayson Parker?
Second call.
What's up, Okage?
Ryan A.
No, she's not treating me like an ATM. She's trying to pull the whole. She's trying to get me to chase her. You know what I mean? She's trying to get me to be thirsty.
David B for 1-3. David
I just never got good at being thirsty, man. I lose interest. You don't want me? That's what's up. I get her food. This is steak shawarma and Puerto Rican rice. Really good. What's up, Aaron Johnson? Hey, what's up, Josh? Stay up, bros. There we go. Perfect. This is what you wanted.
Second call, Ben A for 1-3.
And we are back. Soon gonna be playing poker, bro. Yeah. Your ex wants you back. Hey, what's up, Wallace Spellsman? Hey, the sentence she said, she made me cringe. Understandable. Hey, the Dealmeister, like, how long is, like, ugh. So, yo, did you recently, like, get into dudes or something? Like, is that your thing, bros? You know what I mean? Hey, W's in the chat for the Dealmeister. You know what I'm saying? He's zesty now. That's really cool that he's come out the closet.
W's in the chat for the Dealmeister. He's come out the closet. No, let him stay. Please let him stay. W's in the chat for the Dealmeister. You are now gay. That's awesome. That's really cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys are so comfortable with me, man. Some of my viewers even coming out the closet. So, yo, Dealmeister, how long, like, when did you figure out that you were into dudes, man? That's cool. Yeah, when's your wedding, Dealmeister? You know what I mean? Yeah, W's in the chat. That's why his name is Dealmeister. You know what I mean? We all know what the deal stands for. Hey, what's up, Mr. Pickles? Oh, what's up, Brody? Yo, it's good to see you. Hey, yo, so the Dealmeister, at what point did you realize that you were into sucking off dudes? You know what I mean? I think it's cool. Nah, we should probably just ban him because he's not even gonna talk back. He's, you know what I mean? He doesn't wanna communicate. He doesn't wanna.
BG for Q3. No.
You know what I mean?
Oh, sorry. False alarm, BG.
Yeah, Dealmeister. What man are you getting married to? You know what I mean? When's your honeymoon? Because I think it's really cool that you came out to us. You know what I mean? A little bit weird, but you know, hilarious nonetheless. Because you're the one who's bringing up getting married to a man. I think it's weird. Hey, the Dealmeister, don't be scared, man. Get your punk ass back in here, bro. Hurry up. Don't be pussy, nigga. Imagine he invites me to the wedding. I'm not going. I don't want to be anywhere near the Dealmeister. He's a weirdo. Like, you know what I mean? He's the type of dude to drop change in front of a female and then bend down to pick it up and then take a picture. Try to take a picture up her skirt. I'm good. What's the title about? So, you know what I mean, one of my exes that I flew out here, you know what I mean, like a long time ago, she's like hitting me up, trying to like date more. Oh, so you have a crush on me, Dealmeister. That is creepy. That makes sense. Another Helka-Pataki syndrome haver. Oh, I'm on the list, but I missed my table. I was eating. Cool. Another one. You inspired me. Can I get on for 1-3?
What's the name?
Richard.
I'll bring it down.
Cool. Thank you. That's gross. So again, proving me right. You know what I mean? Like most of the dudes who have a problem with me, who are my haters, they have crushes on me. Dante has a crush on me. A big one. It's gross. You know what I mean? It's kinda gross. Yeah. Alright, so the title, yeah, he's probably the next Jared Fogle. You know what I'm saying? Ew. He's even recanting his name like it's a thing. L's in the chat for the Dealmeister. L's in the chat for Dealmeister.
All right.
He doesn't even have a comeback.
Mine's going to start off at 100.
L's in the chat for Dealmeister. Look on the bright side, Dealmeister. We're helping you out. This is what you wanted. Don't know why you would want this. Yeah. All you've succeeded in doing, Dealmeister, is making yourself seem gross. I did lose a lot of weight. All right, so one of my exes, you know what I'm saying, like this chick who I flew out like 4 or 5 years ago for us to hang out. We did some videos. You know, I was attracted to her. And yeah, I spent like $3,000, $4,000 on getting her out here and taking her places. And, you know, she acted like she liked me for like the first couple of days, but then she started acting like I was weird and creepy for liking her, you know what I'm saying? Which is why you're not supposed to, which is why they say don't love women because then they won't love you back. You know what I mean? That's why they say that. So 2 days into it, she starts treating me like crap. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, like I'm turned off now. You know what I mean? If this girl's not going to treat me good, I don't want to date her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to be with her. Any of that, right? So I you know, when it was time for me to fly her back home, she didn't want to leave, right? And she just kept trying to go out of her way to try to treat me like I was super thirsty or some shit. You know what I mean? Like trying to curve me and treat me like I was a weirdo or some shit. So, you know, after like 2 days of her being there, she was out here for like 7 days, a whole week, right? I'll never do that again. Never, ever do that again. So, you know what I mean? So for the last 5 days, I had to pretty much babysit her. I had to tolerate her. I had to deal with her. Hey, what's up, young K? Send dill pickle this because he ran out of ramen funds. That's real talk. Hey, young K, where you from? I like your vibe. I like your energy, bros. RDE chill. Nah, you know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, let him do it. Let RDE do what he want to do to Dill. If Dill gonna come in here acting like a piece of, if he gonna come in here acting like a weirdo, then we gonna treat him like a weirdo. We'll treat him like the piece of shit he acting like. Isn't that's what they call that? I like to, you know what I mean? Like, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's what this nigga wanted. You know what I mean? He should have just shut the fuck up. Yeah. Okay, that's cool, Lizzie Newell. That's cool. You can DM me real quick. Just text me. Text me, Lindsay. Yeah, we good. Nigga. Young K, you from Florida, homie. That's fire, bros. Yeah. How did you first run into my channel? You know what I mean? Hey, Fook him up. Guess. I want you to guess. I want you to guess if I still collab with him. But yo, alright, so, yeah, I mean, baby girl tried to treat, for the last 5 days she was there, she tried treating me like I was some weirdo, some thirsty loser, some sort of clinger or some shit, right? So I get turned off from that. I don't want no shit that's not handed to me. I don't want no vagina that's not handed to me, you feel me? So I get turned off. I babysit the bitch for 5 days, right? And then after 5 days, I finally get her like and it was really weird too, cause she starts treating me like shit and then start asking me if she could live with me. And I'm just like, if you treat me like shit, bitch, what the fuck would I let you live in my house for? Why would I do that?
For one free, Ronald S, one free.
So, yeah, I mean, like, why the fuck would I let her live with me if she's treating me like shit? Like, oh, this is also what she did for me, right? This is also what she did that got her a no, never again, right? At one point, when I'm coming on to her, she says, so you want to have sex? And I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, if we work up to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, not instantly, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but you know what I mean? And she's like, oh, you want sex? Well, I got a guy that just got out of jail, and he'll have sex with you. I'm going to call him out here. I'm going to fly him out here and get him to your house so that he can say, he's a really good friend of mine. Yo, so she tried playing that game. I'm going to get you piped out by a dude type shit, right? So, like, again, you know, she did that. Why would I ever treat her like why would I ever treat her like a woman? Like, she ruined it for herself, bro. But that was my ex, you know what I mean? The one I'm in the DMs with right now. You know what I mean? So, yo, so these are her texts. So those of you who just got in here, this is what she looks like. That's what she looked like.
Then for 1-3, no
You know what I
limit.
mean?
1-3.
I don't care though. You know what I'm saying? Like I've messed with way badder females than this. Way badder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she in good shape. All of that shit. You know what I'm saying? She light skinned. That shit don't mean nothing to me. If she got bad energy, I don't give a fuck what she look like. You know what I mean? And offering me a dude is bad energy. It's an instant game over. Instant game over, bro. No, I'm not talking about Dr. Girlfriend. She was like 25 girlfriends ago, bro. Like 30. She was like 30 girls ago, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That was a long time ago. But like, if y'all want me to talk about that, I don't mind. You know what I mean? Hmm? Nigga. You really dodged the bullet with her. Bruh. I mean, yeah, I mean, she just ain't worth the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, when a female, like, goes out of her way to act difficult and then has the nerve to even offer me D from a prisoner, me and my twins are your biggest fans. We love your stories. Since we've been kids, since my mom, it's been real hard for us, but we keeping strong. I've always appreciated your vids, bro. Love you, man. We all do. Hey, thank you, Very. W's in the chat for Very. Ace, you're not the sharpest knife in the drawer, are you? You're not that smart, are you, Ace? Like, how long have you been this dumb? You know? Hey, Ace, how long have you been this dumb? Please. Like, let's get to the root of this. Let's get to the root of your stupidity. You know what I mean? Like, that might be one of the dumbest things I've heard in a long time. So Ace says, bro, how are you going to say you don't care, but you hear on live crying and laughing emojis? It's called a live stream. And the number one thing you guys ask me for is story times. So this would be story time. Sound it out, Ace. I know you ride the short yellow bus to school. You know what I mean? I know you probably, haven't taken your smart pills today, but I want you to sound it out. Sound it out with me, Ace. Be a story time. Come on, Ace. You can do it. Come on, use your strong hand, Ace. I know you're mentally handicapped in a lot of ways. Come on, Ace. You know what I mean? You can't even, Ace, where you at? Don't run. Won't you run, Ace? Come on, so I can help you sound it out. BHD story time. I said it in a way that someone as slow as Ace can understand it. BHD story time. This nigga got the IQ of salad dressing. Ace, where you go? Come back. Come back, Ace. Where you go? Don't run. I'm helping you out. But yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah. You know what I mean? But, so like I said, you know what I mean? My ex has hit me up. You know what I mean? Dr. Girlfriend done hit me up like 9 times, right? Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even hang out with her. Like, what for? You know what I'm saying? Last time I talked to Dr. Girlfriend, she was on some heavy feminism type crap, you know what I mean? Just talking a whole bunch of smack. You know what I'm saying? And why would I want that? I like girls that bring me peace. She couldn't bring me peace no more. So the bitch is fired.
You know what I mean? Yeah. See it. Hey, what's up, Sheldon? What's up, Sheldon? That's what's up. Solid dressing. Understandable. Hey, what's up, KOA Smock? Love your videos, bros. I appreciate you. Famous Links TV, that's facts. For real, for real. What's up, KOA? Bro, man, we gotta go find some juice. Some juice. All right, you guys. So what do you guys want me to do once we reach the super chat milestone? Fucking weirdos. Yep. Yeah, go ahead and walk away, man. Fucking weirdos. Nigga. So I'm sitting here doing my thing, right? I'm sitting here live streaming, and this weirdo come walking up on me and shit, and like tried to walk into my live and shit. I almost accidentally hit this nigga on reflex. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga. That shit was wild. Like, nigga. That shit wild. We just gonna walk away. We just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna walk away. Bro, homie walked up on me, right? And tried to look into my chat like he's that nigga to look into my chat, right? To see who I'm talking to. So I turned and stared this nigga directly in his face like, and then he started acting like he was reading something. And I'm like, homie ain't got no home training, bro. You know what I mean? Look, I'm a well-adjusted person, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not with that, man. Like, homie gonna have to, like, come on, baby. Yeah. Like, what is wrong? Fuck wrong with these hoes? Yeah. Bro. Man, hey, look, we keep doing these vlogging live streams. Y'all gonna see me beat a nigga up, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, it's probably gonna happen. You know what I mean? I'll see at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm about to get some special juice. Pineapple juice. Y'all know I don't do no drinking. Hey, can I get a pineapple juice? Pineapple juice? Yeah. With easy ice.
We play in here?
No.
We do charge like $9 for a pineapple juice.
But if I play, it's free?
Yes. You
Deal.
have to put in like $20 and be betting $1 a hand. Though. The other thing.
I'll just pay the $9, bro.
I understand.
Hey, brother, I'm not telling you how to run your business.
Huh?
Maybe win something.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't play too much.
Like I say, I'm not telling you how to run your business.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
But
I might win a little something, and it's free. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Let me see. All right, man. Don't catch a charge. I know, Kendra. I know. Some people though, man, I'm like, bro, you really about to walk onto my live without like saying anything nice or anything?
The exact total is $760.
Deal. Yep. If you play, it's free for like 20 bucks. $9 for pineapple juice. That may be some damn fancy ice. Fancy pineapple juice. Let's give it the taste. Is it $9 worth of juice? It's better be premium juice. For real, for real. Appreciate you, bros.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Yo. Hey, what time is it where you guys are at? Expensive as shit. Okay, that is good pineapple juice. That is good pineapple drink. It's pretty good, BS. Hey, what's up, T? Yo, what's up, Crystal Coachman? What's up, Kendra? Hey, what's up, Shifty? All My Juice Part 1. Hey, what's up, Sauce Guy? Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are having a really good day, yo. Hope you guys are having a really good, productive day. What's up, Luca? True Seeker, you in Ohio? What part of Ohio are you in? What's up, William Suggs? What's up, Tom Reed? That's even worse, Tom Reed. He's checking me out, bro. He really might get hit. Like, you know what I mean? I just knocked the dude out like a month and a half ago for touching me. You know what I'm saying? I am very willing to do it again. I'll do it every time. I'm down. Bro, is there a limit on PayPal on how much I can give you? Luckily enough, there is not. There's no limit on PayPal how much you can give me, RDE King. What day is it? It's like Saturday or no, it's Monday. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be back tonight for us to play some the limit. Now there's no limit on PayPal. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, EPI fam? Hey, what's up, William Suggs? Could you sing the Skibbity Toilet theme song for a super chat request? You know what I mean? That's a super chat request. Hey, I appreciate the compliment, yo. For real, for real. Oh my God. Fitzgerald? Dang, man. What happened, Fitz? Bro, what happened to you? Fitz, I hope whatever's happened to you, man, like, I hope it gets better, Fitz. Hey, Fitz, tell me what happened, bro. Dude. Like, tell me what happened, Fitz. You know what I mean? Because, bro, hey, everybody, send Fitz hugs. Fitzgerald Jr., I don't know what happened to him, man, but he is going through it, bro. Dang. Man, I hope he feels better. I don't know why everybody's so negative. I don't care. This pineapple juice is delicious.
Nah, dude. Fitz used to be like one of my biggest super chatters, yo. I think like he either like lost his job or I think he lost all of his women. That's usually what it is when dudes are like being mad. You know what I mean? I hang with viewers. I do hang out with my viewers. You can even ask some of them. It could be a clone account, Lindsay. You're right. Or it could be. It's good to know that so many Chavez Slovakians still watch my lives. You know what I mean? So the way I figure it is, Chavez has probably sent a bunch of his pedo weirdos, a bunch of his pedo, PDF file best friends. Not to put me out. She texted back. But yeah, I think what it is I think my biggest haters are like, PDF files, because they know I'm not one of them. So they get mad and then they just start being disrespectful. So I don't feel any hate or any of that from someone who doesn't even qualify to be around big crowds of people. Thanks for the compliment. That's what's up. That guy's rich. That's not an insult. Hey, Caden, I read. Calling me Steve Harvey is not an insult. That's a compliment. That guy's rich. I appreciate the compliment. That's like the one dude who got mad at me because, I had a girl with me. He got mad at me and tried to insult me by telling me I look like I'm on steroids. That's a compliment, nigga. Thank you. I mean, no. I'm real. It hurt my feelings so bad. I'm crying. You just can't see any tears. Tons of tears. I'm slathered in tears. It's hurting me so bad that people on the internet that like don't have the balls to come say it to my face. The only time I'll take any of you guys' disrespect seriously is if you come and you say it to my face. But you never do. None of you ever do. I've seen a lot of you in real life, and it's always different. It's always, I'm your biggest fan. I'll tell you guys a story of this happening, right? Now, I live in Las Vegas, right? The biggest team or the biggest school in Las Vegas is UNLV, right? So I'm at UNLV, I'm at a college football game, right? With a bunch of my friends. I'm like 12 friends of mine, right? Nigga. I'm sitting in the stands with my 12 friends, and this really tall dude is sitting one row behind me. He's got like 5 females with him, right? Like 7, right? Tons of females, bad females. And since this is UNLV, it's the biggest college out here, all these females are bad, right? They all, titties all pushed up and mashed together. Like they all got thin waists and big booties, fat ass, like, bow, you know what I'm saying? Bad bitches, right? So, the homie, he starts talking disrespectful to me because he knew I'm a YouTuber, right? So he starts talking real disrespectful to me. Oh, you a loser, you a bitch, you this, that, blah, blah, blah. So I ignore him for like 7 minutes, right? He keeps going. So then after the 7 minutes, I turn around and I roast him back. And I'm like, bro, and on top of that, bro, I don't want to have to slap. I want to have to slap you in front of your females because you only doing this because you got females right here. You know what I'm saying? But you wouldn't be saying this stuff if you was actually plugging any of the females. You trying to prove to the females that you're that guy. But, you know what I mean? We're going to have to throw the hands for you to figure that out. So it's good. And he was like, and he didn't say nothing, right? Like he shut up. So then about an hour and a half goes by and the game is over, right? So I see homie in the hallway and I stop him. And I'm like, yo, What's good, nigga? What's good with all that shit you was talking? What's good? And homie was like, no, I'll shit you not. This is exactly what he says verbatim. He's like, oh man, dude, what are you talking about? I'm your biggest fan. And I'm like, he starts pouring on the love. It's hard to beat up a nigga as he's telling you compliments about you. So, yeah, I mean, I let him off the hook. I give him my phone number. We've been friends ever since. I can't stand that nigga. But, you know, he was in one of my videos. Well, he wasn't in one of my live streams or nothing, but, you know. So, unless y'all gonna come and say this stuff to my face, and please do, because I'm gonna be at VidCon. I'm gonna be at Level Up Expo. And if you have smoke, please bring your friends. Bring your families with you. Bring all your peoples. Don't be no bitch. Bring your people with you. You know what I'm saying? Bring them all. That's what's up. We will go outside, from outside the expo, and we'll handle it. We'll talk. We'll have that nice long talk. The same talk I gave to Rashad Banks. We'll have that talk. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Please come find me. But with that being said, if you guys see me at Level Up Expo, yo, I'm super friendly. I crack jokes. We sharing stories. You know what I mean? If you come up on me with nice energy, bro, we gonna have the best time of your life. You probably gonna get some cheeks from a bad bitch that's close by. You know what I mean? Like, I'll make sure that your date give you some cheeks and shit. I'll give you compliments, all that good shit. I am a great and nice person. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to run up on me like you stupid, you're going to be walking home asshole naked, bro. I'm going to strip you ass naked in the parking lot and I'm robbing you for all your shit and your phone. So, the power is yours. No, you don't have to be sorry. Like, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. The Adventure Times collab is live. Hey, Jonathan the Gamer. Adventure Time came out with a collab. I did not know that. Yo, hey, so the new Last of Us episodes are out. You know what I mean? I saw the first episode last night, and that shit sucked. Like, I know it's gonna get better, but I had high hopes for the beginning. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Sabos? Yo, hope you're having a great day, man. You on Fort? Oh, on Fortnite. I'm gonna be home in like, I'm gonna be home in a little bit. You know what I mean? We're gonna get some games in. For real, for real. Hey, what's up, Alucard? It's cool, Caden. Everybody makes mistakes. No need for apologizing for being human. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's actually a normal thing. You know what I'm saying? They actually talk about it in books, like why dudes become haters, or you know, why people get haters. So I know why I have haters. I have haters because I look, smell, and talk like a dude that has women, and dudes get mad at that. So they try to bring a dude off his pedestal if he looks, talks, and sounds like he gets women. That's why one of my viewers came in and was like, "She don't want you back. What he was doing is he was projecting. You know what I mean? He was pretty much projecting, AKA he gets no women want him back. So he was trying to, you know, come at me with that, like I don't know what that was. Hey, what's up, Xavier Doll? Do I play with my viewers? I do. All the time, Latino. You know what I mean? My audio in Fortnite does not work though. So, you know what I mean? You play GTA Online and you're 12. That's what's up. Hey, Icy Cloud. I think you're already banned. But guess. Yeah, I'm used to it. You know what I mean? I grew up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Where I grew up at, like, if you got any girls, you got jumped. I used to get jumped all the time because girls like me. Literally it. Some guy would get mad at me because a girl he liked that didn't like him liked me. So he would get his friends to jump me because girls like me. Like, how the hell is that my fault? Nigga. It is very true. I mean, Dr. Girlfriend, she tried to get back with me like 9 times, but she had already become masculine. Like, she became super duper feminist and masculine, so I didn't want her back, so I told her no. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, the kid crazy. But yeah, please, I really am going to be at Level Up Expo. Please do come and find me. All of my viewers. You know what I mean? It's going to be a good time. They got arcades up in there. You know what I'm saying? They got like, they going to have like cosplayers up in there. It's going to be a great time. Hey, I appreciate you, the kid crazy. So anyway, I'll re-explain the entire situation so you guys, you know, I'll re-explain the situation. So, this girl about 4 or 5 years ago that I flew out to Vegas because I liked her, you know what I mean? And, you know, nothing happened because she kept trying to, you know, curve me and act like she ain't like me, like I was some thirsty weirdo. So because of that, I stopped like trying to date her. I lost all interest in her because I only have interest in females that are interested in me. So at one point, you know what I mean? So when I had to like kick her out for her to go home, man. She wouldn't go home. She was trying to live with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's weird because it's like I don't want no female living with me. You know what I mean? Like my girl don't even live with me. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend don't even live with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. You know what I mean? So if my girlfriend can't even live with me, then, you know, I'm definitely not letting no female who ain't trying to do nothing. My name is Richard. Can I get on for 1-3?
Sure.
Cool. Appreciate you. The fuck? Plenty of fish out there. There's too many fish. Shit. I can go sit down and just talk to any of these hoes. Oh nigga, there's a good looking hoe right there. There she goes. Let me see. Hey, what's up? What's up, Alan King? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's up, Peppy Media? That one look like she in shape. Nigga. Yeah, you ain't never lied, crazy. You ain't never lied. Alright, yo. When we reach the super chat milestone of $100 we're at $12 right now. When we reach 88 more bucks, better yet, type of 1 in the chat if y'all want me to go holler at some females when we reach the super chat milestone. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to go all in poker. Just throw all my money in the hand when we reach the super chat milestone. You know what I mean? 1s and 2s.
All ones. Yeah. I like that you're gonna bring so much cash for the both of us to play poker. I mean, we definitely gonna get some poker in. Nigga. Definitely ones. Alright. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so how many females y'all want me to holla at? How many females y'all want me to holla at when we reach the super chat milestone? Which is 100 in super chat. 10? Deal. I got you. You know what I mean? Latino money, I got you, bros. Nigga. 10 seems reasonable. I mean, we could do 20. I ain't tripping. It don't matter to me. Alright, y'all. So once we reach 100 in super chat, we gonna go out. We gonna hit the strip and holler at some females. You know what I'm saying? We gonna open them. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna learn some shit today. Y'all gonna learn some wild shit today. Nigga. Y'all about to learn some crazy shit today. Matter of fact, we got a little bit of time. Might as well get some warm-ups in. It's only for the chat, bruh. I don't do this if I ain't on chat, you know what I'm saying? Only doing it for y'all. Am I at a casino? Yes. I am at a casino. So this is what it looks like hollering at hoes the right way, right? The wrong way is walking up to a woman and saying, "You're beautiful." That's the worst thing you can do in the world. "You're beautiful. You look good. You're attractive." I know, it sucks, you know? I wish that worked. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It just don't work. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Big Jordy, I appreciate the compliment, bros. That dude's rich. Not Dr. Girlfriend, no. She was like 20... She's 23 women ago. Dr. Girlfriend was 23 girlfriends ago. I just don't show y'all girls I date on camera. You know what I mean? Because, you know, y'all know. Y'all know why I don't show y'all the girls I date on camera. But yeah, once we reach the super chat milestone, you know what I mean? We're gonna go holler at 10 of them and y'all get to see. You know what I'm saying? And if any females I'm talking to is watching this, I'm doing this shit for the stream. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Don't get too passionate about it though. I am in Vegas. Hey, what's up, RDE King? What's up, Denise Ramos? You know what? I'm not doing this shit for free. I'm good. Cause y'all, you know what I mean? Cause y'all in the chat, I'm getting ready to go do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, to go so y'all can see how to talk to females for free. You know what I mean? And people in the comments is talking shit. You know what I mean? And I'm getting ready to go do this like for free. So I guess I should just wait till the super chat milestone, huh? Cause you know what I mean? I be trying to like do stuff, you know what I mean? To like, you know what I mean? I be trying to do shit for free, man. Every time I do, man, that shit, nigga. Like, nah, you good? Yeah. Nah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it be like that, yo. Like, doing stuff for free, bro, I be trying, bro. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna give y'all a sampler. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna see how to do it. We just gonna go do one just pro bono, just to show y'all, like, you know what I mean? Just to show y'all some fun shit. And then niggas is talking shit, and I'm like, well, what's the point of doing? Like, what's the point? Chivalry is dead, people. And that shit be why, bro. Like, everybody wants to talk shit. I'm cool, nigga. Bro, it was the same thing when I was giving away PS5s. I gave away like 24 free brand new PS5s when they first came out. And like, some of the people I gave PS5s to hit me up talking big shit. Like, one dude hit me up on Discord and was like, yo, BHD, you're a piece of shit. And I'm like, bro, I just spent $1,300 sending you a PS5 because it's $400 shipping and handling, and it was $900 to get the system because the dude lived in Texas. You know what I'm saying? I FedExed that mug to him. And I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, it makes it hard. It does. You know what I mean? Like, I want you guys to type a 1 in the chat if you could if you could like be like giving or do a giveaway. I want you guys to type a 1 in the chat if you could do a giveaway, like give away really expensive, nice stuff to people while they're talking shit to you. Type a 2 in the chat if you would just be like, you know what? I don't, maybe I shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Bruh, y'all be feeling me. It's really hard to be like really, really nice to people. You know what I mean? Like, while they talking shit. It's hard. You know what I mean? Like, it's something I'm getting better at it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm working towards that shit. Yo, hey, that's real Duke the Dragon. You know what I'm saying, bruh? You know what I mean? I got a girlfriend to take care of, a mama, and brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. You know what I mean? Nigga. I'm doing good, Andy Peterson. I'm doing really, really good. You know what I mean? You know, at least mentally and physically and all of that stuff. But yeah, I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we out here playing poker. This is like a daily vlog and whatnot. I would have stayed home and just did like, you know, just play video games and watch scary videos and stuff. But I needed to work. You know what I'm saying? Got to make that money. Mom and my brother aren't going to take care of themselves. Even, yep. Nigga. My other little brother, Levites, this nigga's like 27, bro. Never had a job, won't get a job. You know, I'm taking care of him too. You know? You know what I mean? Like, might as well. But yo, I heard like a new movie is coming out recently. I low-key forgot like where that shit is. I don't trust that shit. Ew. Let's see. Yeah, they got all the casino games up in here. But yeah, everything you guys send through, it's all going towards upgrading our stream. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the stream up and running. You know what I'm saying? Because equipment happens. You know what I'm saying? We just bought a brand new computer screen, a brand new freaking, we had to replace some of the other stuff. We had to get a brand new keyboard. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys for all of you guys' donations. You know what I mean? Once we reach the super chat milestone, I will be hollering at 10 females. Like, I can't tell if that's a girl or a guy. Is that a man?
can't tell. You just can't tell sometimes. Was that a dude? You just can't tell sometimes. You might be right, Tom Reed. Scary games together. Fear and loathing. What is fear and loathing? You're scared, Salty Rooster? What's got you shook, Salty Rooster? You shook? Dang, you scared and you envious? Ugh. Hmm? Yo, I used to actually work at this casino. I did. Man. When I was working this job at this casino, bro, one of these dudes like tried to fight me and shit. Like one of my coworkers tried to fight me. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. So what ended up happening was we were both working a job where we had to we had to recruit people to watch television shows, right? And as we're recruiting people to watch television shows, my coworker, I'm walking with him, we walking like outside and whatnot. My coworker, homie, like, you know what I mean, starts looking at me and out of nowhere he tries to punch me, right? I elbow blocked the punch, and then, you know, he acted like it didn't happen. Is this Dr. Girlfriend? Oh no. All right, so I'll tell you guys the story. You know what I mean? All right, so what happened was this. God damn. So what happened was this, right? This girl that I used to talk to like 4 or 5 years ago, she hit me up recently. And now she's trying to talk to a nigga again. But she doesn't realize that by acting like a complete brat and a jackass when she was here, that she made herself like unwantable. Nigga. He wants to get back. All right, so I brought her out here, and like I spent a bunch of money on her. The ticket alone getting her out here was $1,500, right? $1,500 to get her out here, and then, you know what I mean, like I had to buy her a bunch of food, take her a bunch of places. So I ended up spending about 3 G's on the chick, right? And the whole entire time she was out here, she like, her whole thing was like trying to act like I was like some sort of thirsty weirdo or some shit, right? So for the first 2 days, she acted like she was in love with me, maddeningly in love with me, right? Makes sense. Then, for the next 5 days, she started acting like I was like the biggest piece of shit ever to be walking the planet. So I was like, you know what I mean? After about a good 2 days of that, I was tired and I ain't want to be around her no more. Because if a chick ain't gonna be my piece, like if a chick ain't gonna be my piece, then I don't want her there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know WrestleMania came out with more stuff, Sauce God. You have such amazing stories. Thanks for the compliment, bros. Go bet Baccarat. Nope. Oh, man. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a minute until I'm good to play poker. Nick. Nah, I'm not. I don't do Baccarat. I only like to play games I have an edge in. She was digging for gold. What's really funny is, you know what I mean, like, she wasn't a very good gold digger. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? Like, I would have given her gold if she would have acted right. But since she wasn't acting right, I'm not giving no gold. I ain't spending shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, no, I don't know disrespectful type of chick, bro. You know what I'm saying? A chick don't have to, like, treat me real good in order for me to give her gold. You know what I mean? Shit. All my gold goes to my mom and my family members. Nigga. Pretty much. This one. I'll show you. It's my other phone. Hey, Spider Lover, thank you for the 2 in Super Chat. In times like this, just remember why they're exes. Hey, that's real, Spider Lover. So yeah, this is the one. You know what I mean? But yeah, unfortunately for her, whatever cuteness she had popping, that shit don't mean shit to me. That shit don't mean nothing. Hey, what's up, yo? I don't blame you. I mean, nobody want to be around someone who's always being the reason why the relationship doesn't work. Yeah. Understandable. Hey, Spider Lover, where are you from, yo? You've been watching me since 2014. That's what's up. That's what's up, Thicky. It honestly pays to be single. It be like that, Tom Reed. I haven't been to a strip club in a minute. I mean, you know, dating is work. Yo, I appreciate the compliment, Nyla. Yeah. Yo, where you from, Nyla? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, me, I'm not dealing with none of these, you know what I mean? Like, chicks that want to act up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Himalaya? Hey, what's up, Pocky Wolf? Yo, what's up, Crazy? I mean, I think it's funny. I mean, I'm already engaging the chick on here or whatever, But I'm just gonna give her the runaround. I don't want shit to do with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless she's gonna have one of her dudes fly her out, then I don't want anything to do with her. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a bachelorette party. Oh, that's... Yeah, man. Hey, Himalaya 300. Guess if I'm American. True, it really is. The way I think about it, you know what I mean? Every female is gonna be worked in some way, shape, or form. So, you know, like, yeah. Yeah, it is women's fault that men cheat, Yasmin. 1,000,000%. Do you want me to explain it? I'll explain it. It is all women's fault. Not all women, but it is all women's fault. 1,000,000% women's fault. 1,000,000% every time. Every single time. Every single time. It is. It is, Yasmin. Are you a man or a woman, Yasmin? Not all. It is 1,000,000% women's fault that men cheat. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000. I'm doing really good, Barbara. I hope you're doing really good as well. It is 1,000,000% women's fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, Himalaya, Yasmin, I'm not about to, like, you know what I mean, sit here and explain, yeah, it is. It is 1,000,000% women's fault. You know what I mean? I'm not really here to debate, but I can spill all the facts. Okay, look, let's just dead this, right, Yasmin? Since you're dumb. Since you're a dumbass, Yasmin, I got you. All right, so peep game, Yasmin. You know what I'm saying? Men are easy. Super duper easy. You know what I'm saying? Number one, women only date men that have other women. Proof? Any man out here that's single right now, any single man will tell you how hard it is to get a woman when you're single. But women, whenever you have but that same guy, if he gets a girlfriend, now you gotta fight the women to keep you off of him. Women only get with men who already have other women, or who can already get other women. Those are the only ones they reward. And now you're changing your question up. No, before you said it's men's fault that men cheat. Now you're trying to change it up. Yeah, it's women's fault men cheat. 1,000,000%. You said before, you tried to say it wasn't women's fault that men cheat. Now you're trying to change the question up. Yeah. Last time I checked, all men were men. And last time I checked, all women are women. You know what I mean? Like, the only reason, okay, so look, peep game, right? The only reason, now whenever I got with a girl, whenever I used to get with girls, I've always been the most faithful motherfucker in the world, bro. And it's always bit me in the ass, right? Every single time. Yo, type of 1 in the chat if you've ever been with a woman and you got the sense that the more faithful, the more loving, the more caring you were for the women, the more she treated you like shit and or cheated on you. Type of 2 in the chat if, you know what I mean, you've gotten with girls and they've just been loving and none of that the whole freaking time through. Oh, shoot. Yo, Thicky McNick, what it is, homie? Hey, W's in the chat, bros. Thank you for the years of watching your videos. Right before school, back in 2014, 2021, and so forth, I was 11 when I watched you. Now I'm 22. Bro, time flies. And like always, Twisms. Hey, W's in the chat. Thank you, Thicky McNick, bros. W's in the chat. So why is every dude in here typing a 1? Why are there no 2s if it's not women's fault? Hey Yasmin, where you at? Man? Yeah. Yeah, that's what a dumb dude would do, Yasmin. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Yasmin, I feel like you're like a girl that I'm boning or dating at this point, and you're just, you're probably just trying to be extracurricular. So, it's cool. I'm not about to bore my people with this freaking, you know what I mean? We've already gone through this. You know what I'm saying? If women were super duper faithful and loving to men when we were faithful and loving, then we would never cheat, because getting new women is work. Every woman you get is work. It's work. You got to take her out. You got to make her comfortable. You have to communicate to her that you're not a rapist, a killer. You're not gonna murder her and her friends. You know what I mean? Like she gonna play games. You got to deal with the games. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take you nigga. You got to show her that you can fight. You got to show her that you're not a loser. You got to show her that you can stand up to her. That you got a good job. You got to show her, and then you probably got to make her nut. You know what I'm saying? That's a bunch of work. So, you know what I'm saying? Men wouldn't go through all of this stuff to get new women and to cheat if women were faithful to the men that they were with. Or, you know what I mean? It takes a bunch of time to explain it, man. But, you know what I mean? It's too much work. If she ain't faithful, ditch him. No. I used to do that. That's a mistake. Don't do that. That's a mistake. You know what I'm saying? That's a mistake. That's how a nigga go through a drought. Dumping a chick just because she unfaithful is how you go through a drought. You know what I'm saying? There's no use. It's, you know what I mean? So what you do is this, man. If you're with a chick who's unfaithful, just act like you don't see it. And then smash other chicks on the side. Bridesmaids and shit. But yeah, just act like, you know what I mean? Because if you, they're expensive. But yeah, women are not cheap. They're very expensive. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, if a woman is super duper duper attached to you, like, you guys are married or you guys been together for like 5 or 2 or 3 years, she's probably never gonna cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? And I refuse to tell the truth about that. I refuse to tell the truth. Nigga. Yeah, Lil Roy, you're not the sharpest knife in the drawer, are you? You're just not. But I'm not even, it's fine, bro. I've learned to stop expecting gold from, stop expecting philosophical geniuses from live streams on the internet. Yeah, I'm saying it's not your fault. It's completely fine. But yeah, dude, like if women, because women only reward sluts. Like only slutty dudes are really getting rewarded by females and whatnot, you know what I mean? Like females will fuck the shit out of a slutty dude. She'll buy him food. She'll pay his bills. She'll give him money. She'll love him to the day he dies. Until he becomes faithful. I've actually had that happen to me. You know what I mean? At one point, I had like 3 girlfriends at the same time. They all knew about each other. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna say their names. I was dating 2 light-skinned chicks and a lesser light-skinned chick. You know what I'm saying? So, I had 3 girlfriends, right? And I met this new girl. Forgot her name. I really did forget her name. So, met a new girl on Plenty of Fish. Baby girl was bad, right? I'll tell y'all how the date went. We go on the date, you know what I'm saying? Me and this girl, we go to a Chinese restaurant or whatever for the date.
We get there, you know what I'm saying? We on the date. Baby girl looked me dead in my face like 20 minutes into us being at the restaurant, and I'll never forget it. She looked me dead in my face and she said to me, "How big is your dick?" And I was like, "Well, I am black." You know what I'm saying? That's all you can say. You can't, because you can't tell a real answer. The real answer is always wrong. If you tell her it's big, you're lying. Or even if it's the truth, you're lying, right? And even if it is the truth and you're not lying, then she's not gonna want to see it or let you pull your pants off because you're too confident or some other stupid shit, right? Every dude knows there's a line, right? So if you tell her it's small, well, you actually have a better chance. Did you know that? Oh, see, there we go. Did you guys know that you have a better chance of smashing a chick telling her your junk is small than telling her your junk is big? It's weird, right? Every female knows what I'm talking about, probably. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was younger, I used to do that shit. I used to be like, at one point, I used to tell females like, "Yo, is this the new 1-3?" Cool. At one point, I used to tell chicks like, let's see. I used to tell chicks, I'd be like, "Yo, like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Do you want to see it? Like, it's real small. Do you want to see it?" And every chick would be like, "Yes. Yes, I would." But if I ever told a girl, "Yo, like, it's real nice. You should look at it," that never works. You know what I'm saying? That's real.
Okay, 20 for you.
Yo, so, all right, so Yasmin, you said elaborate. Oh, the story. Okay. So, like I said, I met that fourth girl. Fourth girl was super bad, right? I already had 3 girlfriends, right? They were cool. So I started hanging out with the new chick, and she, after we mess around or whatever, right? She starts becoming distant.
Okay.
After we mess around, baby girl started becoming real distant, right? Like, she would hit me up and tell me, "Oh, I'm hanging out with other men, like blah, 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 blah," all this other stuff, right? And I'm just like, I really don't care. Like, so then she starts pulling away, acting like she don't like me like that, right? Because I cut off my other girls. I had cut off all 3 of my other girlfriends in order to just be with this one girl, right? Just be with this one girl. And the minute I did that, the new chick started acting like she ain't want me no more, right?
1 second
For real. So then,
1, 2, 3.
So then I went and I got the other 3 girls back, right? I put them back in rotation, started hanging out with them and whatnot, you know what I mean? Whenever I wasn't hanging out with the new chick, the light-skinned girl or whatever, the girl that was in my Out of Pappy music video, you might not see her. You gotta like look, you know what I mean? But she's in there, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Second call for Ellen for 1-3 no limit.
So when I went and got the other girls back or whatever, then this chick comes around and then she starts treating me like I'm awesome. Like she loves me again. And I'm just like, again, my first time running into this was my first long-term girlfriend. Her name was, I'm not gonna say her name, but, you know what I'm saying? So, she used to treat me like crap, like crud, right? Until I went and got a different girl. And then when I went and got another girl, and then she found out I was like messing with another girl on the side, then she starts treating me awesome. So, you know what I mean? She wouldn't cook, she wouldn't clean, she wouldn't do anything I wanted her to do until I had a side chick. And then when I had a side chick, then she starts cooking, cleaning, treating me like she loved me. You know what I mean?
So,
For Ralph, Ryan, Allen, Derwin, Wayne, Scott, and Eli.
all right, y'all. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys can still see the chat. Type of 2 in the chat if you can't.
We're way off balance here, so you're gonna go in between you're moving.
In between.
Okay. So
In between?
Yeah, so if you can scoot over.
Scoot over here.
Yeah, right in between.
In between.
And then you're in between. Oh, he's coming over here. Oh man,
We just
You're
moved.
gonna go this way.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you need the chair. So he's gonna. Oh, right here, sir. That chair, because we're off balance here. Not centered. Take that
So we're supposed to be in between the cups.
We're just.
Is that in between the cups?
No, we're working on it. We're getting
Okay.
there. Okay. We're getting
Larry
there.
A, Triple M, MC, and Noah for 2-3 no limit. That's Noah, Triple M, MC, and Larry at 2-3.
All right, y'all. Yeah. I think the chat has stopped. All right, so I'm pulling up the chat and the other one. All right, so we got the chat up. Hey, I ain't letting no females take advantage of me, man. Get someone with those values off the bat. Hey. What's up, yo? What's up, Nessa? Yeah, Nessa, that was like 20 or 80 years ago, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Way ahead of you, Nessa. You were late.
Second call for Triple M and Noah for 2-3 no limit.
Hey, what's
Last
up?
call
What's
for
up, Head?
Ralph, Ryan, Derwin, Wayne,
What's up, Lex?
Scott, Eli, Triple M, and Noah for 2-3 no limit.
Hey, what's up, Spider Force? Alright, so you guys can still see this mug. That's what's up. What's up, Apex? What game am I playing? Playing poker. Yeah, you guys gonna even see my face, but you know, poker. Yeah. But yeah, man, we at the poker tables.
It is. I just bought 20 of these.
What's up, Montreal?
All right.
Yeah.
I saw player's card. Is
Yeah.
that a player's card?
For some reason, like it's not showing on my screen. I can only read the comments from my other phone.
Everything's messed up. Okay. What is that? I know
Yeah. I would show you guys the table, but I can't do that. We're not allowed to do that at the table.
You didn't have one. You're not Paul.
I'm Paul.
You're Paul. You're okay. Yeah, that's right. So Paul moves to 5.
But yeah, man, we at work.
This is you. Making sure I get it right.
Hard work.
There you go.
Hey, yo, Mr. Stokes. That's what
Do you
you.
have a player's card?
That's what you would do, huh, Mr. Stokes? You would gamble it all away, huh? That's sad. Hey, let's all send our sincerest pity to Mr.
Before we
Stokes.
get started, I'll get a button. Does anybody here not know about the high hand promotion? Well, let's go over it real quick. Up on the board right now, they got 4 5s. You have to have any full house or better. Every 20 minutes to give out $100.
Appreciate you, Nessa.
You only need one card in your hand to beat the high hand. 20 in the pot does not have to go to the river. So if you have a full house or better, look up. If you can beat the board, be sure to show it. And get 20 in the pot, okay? Let's get a
Go
button.
all in. That's a super chat request. All right, you guys. We're at 24 in super chat. Once we reach 100, type of 1 in the chat. If you guys want me to go all in and play real loose
So
and
it has
reckless,
to last. So like as
once
long
we
as
reach that milestone.
So they got a minute and a half left.
Cup of two in the chat.
Oh, that would be nice.
If Cup of two in the chat. If you guys want me to
One straight. Good luck, everybody.
share a really uncomfortable story once we reach the super chat milestone.
And 3 to call.
Deal.
Option.
Yep, I'm at the casino.
4 players.
All right, y'all. Once we reach the super chat milestone, I'm gonna tell people about the goat story.
10 to call.
That's the craziest story I've got.
Heads up.
I got y'all. All right, you guys. The super chat milestone is in 26 more bucks. We're gonna lower the super chat milestone to 50 instead of 100. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once we hit that mug,
Thank you.
I'm gonna hook it up.
So now we're on a new one. There's no high hand up there.
Yeah. That's what's up, y'all. All right, so I got 120 in front of me. You know what I'm saying? 120. Let's hope for the best. Yep, you might not have heard the goat story. It's bad, man. It's bad. Man.
Option. 5 players.
Hey, I appreciate the compliment, FC Kit Kat. You know what I'm saying? Shaquille O'Neal is not only rich, but he's really, really scary looking too. Appreciate the compliment, bros. Thank you, FC. Stay up.
Heads up.
I haven't seen his new music video. That might be something I have to react to.
Raise. 6 to call. Four players.
Hey, yo, guys, what time is it where you guys are at? It's 3:22 over here.
Check, check, check.
Hey, yo, Jonathan the Gamer, what time are you going to be back at your crib
6 to call.
so we can play some Fortnite? Man, I got hella sleep last night, and I didn't wake up like I normally would.
That raised to 36.
What are you talking about, Yasmin? Did anyone say anything about big packages? Like, what are you, an Amazon truck delivery person? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Yasmin. No, I am not an Amazon truck delivery person. Wow. I didn't see that. Wow. Wow, Yasmin, with her mind in the gutter. Get your mind out the gutter and pass the butter. Amazing. Yo. I ain't gonna lie though, this music could put me to sleep. So. What is this, Backstreet Boys? Never even listen to the Backstreet Boys. Let me see. Alright, so let's see. Let's read the chat. Blah.
Got a button straddle, 6 to call. Over here.
Call.
Opening. Heads up.
Yeah, I did.
5. That's right. Alright guys, Jill is coming in. I thought it was here. Alright, big blind over here. Good luck everybody.
Oh, my bad, I'm texting. Let's see what you guys are saying.
Oh, what? Alright, ciao. Good afternoon, good luck.
My bad, y'all. Here I come. Yeah. Hey, yo, Muhammad. Guess. Yeah, that's a good one, Lizzie Noel.
$6. $6.
Can I get a table change?
What's that?
Is it a table change?
You have to check with the floor. They have that for you.
Okay, cool.
I'll give you seat changes.
That's what's up. I'm gonna hit them up soon if they got any tables. Well, it ain't about the blah blah blah. It's what you can do with them up. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't believe Yasmin's a female, honestly, because chicks usually yeah, they don't normally go this in depth with their not safe for work stuff. Yo, Yasmin, are you a dude or a chick? Depends on if I act. That depends. Your answer, you know what I mean? Like, hey, what's up, Pony Wisp? Crap. Yasmin Cleary, and Pony Wisp are going to band together
they both nasty in a good way, but possibly bad way. There's no telling. Only if they're women is it in a good way, but if they're dudes, then it's bad. All right, to you, Kenny. I appreciate the compliment, Dominique. He's rich, famous, and successful. Yo, Dominique, is that you? Are you hitting on me or something like that? Is that what that is? You have a crush? Because I have a girlfriend. I'm taken, so you know what I mean? I don't know why you started this asking about big packages. So I guess we didn't see that message. I mean, you know. Tell me this, has your ex changed or is the same? Because females are weird and strange, and I am a female. Alright, so what it is this. My ex, so this is what happened. I'll tell you guys a story. So, about 5 years ago, I flew this chick out here. You know what I mean? And I spent about $4,000 on her, you know, entertaining her for 7 days while she was here. We went to a bunch of different places. You know, we hung out, we ate food. I made a move on her. You know, she told me no in every way possible, right? So after 2 days, she told me no. And, you know, I don't want to do with you, not like that. I would never will, ever. You know, I would never touch you, blah, blah, blah. And then she even offered me to have some dude come out here for me if that's what I wanted. And I'm like, yo, okay. And at that point, I'm so turned off from the female that there's no way I can't, I don't want it no more. So I guess she didn't know that you're not supposed to get a dude to the point where where he's disgusted by the chick, even if she's hot. So I was like, you know what, okay. You know, so then for the next 5 days, I had to babysit her until she left. Right? So I had to babysit her until I got her the hell out of my house. Scroll up, Miss Lindsay, when he asked the question. Someone asked the question. Lindsay, let's not get into it with the chat. We know that they're all gonna say something and then they're gonna completely go back on it 10 minutes later and say they don't know why you think you said it. So even if you are right, it's no point. It's that chick from the story time. Yeah, I think I put a story up about her. For real. Yeah, it's understandable, Yasmin. Look, you can't control who you're attracted to. So let's not get mad at Yasmin for seeing something she liked. No, man. Look. Sir. Oh yeah. Thought I got a new hand. Bruh. Yasmin. Yo. Hey yo. Put Yasmin on a 10-second ban, not a 5-minute. Because I want to hear what she's saying. Because it's good. It's good entertainment for me. Yo, by the way, where are you? Okay, yo, I'm at the casino. You know what I mean? We're playing poker. You know what I mean? We're at the poker room. Playing poker. Yeah. I figured you guys had gotten kind of bored with watching me play video games and watch videos. So, you know what I mean? Go out to the casino for something else. But yo, yeah, let Yasmin back up in this mug, man. Her banter was entertaining. You know what I mean? For real. Alright, so anyway, you know what I mean? Baby girl started acting like, you know, like she ain't want nothing to do with me, like I was a weirdo or something. So after like 2 days, you know what I'm saying? Like she was in my house, still living in my freaking house. So, you know, I had to babysit her for like 5 more days until her flight was gone, until her flight left. Or, yeah, put her in 10 seconds. Appreciate you, yo. Yo, Andy Peterson. Like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not with the bossiness, bro. Does Dr. Girlfriend really want you back, or is that a lie? Well, look at the DMs, bro. I can show you the DMs. She's hit me up like 7 times. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, so let me guess. You guys watched her, you guys looked at her video. You guys looked at the video she did about me. And when she said, I would never touch him, I don't want him back. Yo, women in the chat. Tap a 1 in the chat if you know a girl who said, I would never go near him. And then next thing you know, she was with him. Tap a 1 in the chat if y'all have ever seen that happen. Tap a 2 in the chat if you believe women when they tell you I would never do this. Oh look, it's all ones.
For all the kids I'm gonna do later.
We decided to break up together. My last relationship when I was 25, and he was the sweetest man alive. That's cool. Sweetest man alive. But he told me his mental health was going down and he didn't know what he wanted. Hey, I'd have got the hell out of there too. Man, I could tell y'all some of the craziest dating stories. Oh, Blast, why'd they do all the extra shit? Because women don't like admitting when they like guys. They wanna, because women know that by acting like they don't like guys or I don't want him, it makes them look like they're, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you know, like they're the one in control or some shit. I don't know, it's weird. Who am I playing with? I can't show you guys the table. You know what I mean, but it's like 8 people. It's like 9 or something. Hey, what's up, Italo Braga? Hey, what's up, Oblivion? What's up, Flash? Basically, play hard to get. Yeah. You know what I mean? A lot of chicks like to play hard to get. And with me, it's a turn off. I'll run. Shoot, I run. I'll just get out of there. I'm good. Female just yesterday was trying to tell me how hard I would have to work to get with her. I do not remember any of her information at all. It was so funny, man. Oh my God. She's telling me how long she likes to wait, that she needs to wait and all this shit. Oh, you gotta wait? Wait at the bus stop. How about that? Wait outside at the bus stop.
EMAD and Sam Y.
Wait all you want there.
EMAD, Sam Y.
Hey, what's up, Maria? Thank you. Yo, am I talking about Dr. Girlfriend? Well, I could be. I'll tell you guys a story of Dr. Girlfriend trying to get back with me. You know what I mean? But she did this so many times and so long ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know you guys wanted to hear this story, but I'll tell you. So this was like 7 years ago. You know what I'm saying? She hits me up in the DMs. It was like 2 years after we broke up. She hits me up in the DMs. She's like, hey. And I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, hey, so, you know, we should hang out. We should, you know, like, what you been up to? I'm like, oh, you know, I just been working, you know, chilling, just been, you know, working and stuff. She's like, oh, okay, cool, okay, yeah. And then she's like, hey, so, you know, we can hang out if you ever want to. And I'm like, oh, that's cool, you know, so like, when do you want to kick it? And then she started giving me the runaround. So, you know, I'm like, never mind. I'm like, okay, never mind, I'm good. Then she's like, hey, we should hang out and kick it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then she just starts yelling and screaming at me, you piece of shit, you're a horrible person, you're a bad person, you're a bad man, and you're a bad man. And I'm just like, and? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really take the things that females say as logic or as logical as making sense. Because, you know, females are notorious for, you know, acting in the way that gets them what they want from dudes. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the books have a word for it. Oh yeah, manipulation. You know, that shit.
So I'm just like, you know, I don't care. And so then she's mad at me. So then she gets mad at me and tells me I'm a heartless monster because her disrespectful comments don't hurt my feelings. Oh boy. You're a monster. Oh snap, Atalo Braga. Thank you for the 5 and super chat, bros. Hey, you're a monster. A motionless monster. You mean to tell me I called you a piece of shit and it didn't make you cry? Monster, you're an emotional monster. Nigga. Yo. Oh, I just started like 10 minutes ago, so I haven't
Last
like,
call for
my
Brian
stack
K.
hasn't
48
moved.
limit, Brian K. 48 last call.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But yeah. So guys, I think those females are cut in. You're a monster, a horrible monster. I love it, man. I love chicks, man. They're hilarious.
$6 button saddle.
Oh, snap.
6 to call.
Yeah. But, so then, hey, Andromeda. Blast, can you be my dad? Alright. I'm gonna answer that one.
$6.
Are you a female with money?
Holly for 48 limit. Holly 48 limit.
6 to call.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Option on the
If you are a female with money, then yes, I can be your father. But, you know, if you're a chick without money, then, you know, we have to talk about it. You know what I mean? We have to meet up. You know what I mean? Like, see if the energy matches. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know, but, that might be a super chat request. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a super chat request. Yo, Andromeda, I like your Andromeda. I like your question because it made me laugh. Like, I like that. That's not a weird comment. Like, it's cool. I ain't tripping. It's all in good fun. We're here cracking jokes and having a good time, man. We ain't taking stuff too seriously. You know what I'm saying? At least you didn't say something really weird. My only job to make money is selling stuff at the farmer's market. That's what's up. I think she forgot to put sugar in front of that. Yeah, Tommy. That's understandable. That, you know what I mean? I'm not no
showdown.
I ain't no
Deuces
sugar father, bruh. I ain't never.
Deuces and 10.
Oh, I ain't no sugar father, bro. I ain't doing all that. That's not my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will allow her to have sugar daddies while she's with me. You know what I'm saying? So that she can take their sugar and bring it back to the beehive, like back to my crib, like that. You know what I'm saying? I actually had some chicks that would do that. They had sugar daddies, and their sugar daddies would give them a bunch of money, or would give them the credit card, and then they would buy me stuff with it. You know what I mean?
5 saddle for $6 to call.
I still don't know what Michael Kors is. But this one chick, man, she used to just give me like a bunch of Michael Kors. Still don't know what that stuff is. Back to the beehive. Would I like an Adventure Time skin in Fortnite? Adventure Time skin. I'm not mad at an Adventure Time skin. You know what I'm saying? You know me though. You know me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot.
16.
Yo, I appreciate you, Jonathan the Gamer, bro. Yeah, I like your vibe, bros. You got good energy. For real, for real.
Alright. Four player.
Back to the beehive.
Four player.
She wanted to go do shit with other guys and girls. And when I told her I wasn't fucking with her shit, she called me heartless. You called me heartless. What do you mean I can't cheat on you? You're heartless, a monster, a heartless monster. She called me heartless, and I never care about her feelings.
So I told her, okay, then go be with those guys. Apex. I'm gonna tell you how to do it better than that, bro. This is what you do, right? If you're with a girl, you show her the best experiences and you take her awesome places, have a great time with her. The minute she decides to be an a-hole, you dump her, drop her, no contact. And then when she calls you back crying, because she's gonna do that, oh my God, I'm sorry, I want to be with you. That's when you charge her money. You know what I mean? So like this one girl, like who was that? Oh yeah, okay, I can tell y'all this story. This one girl I was talking to, well actually this is Dr. Girlfriend. So Dr. Girlfriend, the only reason why we was together for 6 years is because she paid me. Like, for real. So 6 months into our relationship, she told me that she met a new guy at the college library. And she's gonna start hanging out with him. I know, right? Oh my God, I met this new guy at the library. He seems real cool. Remember how I said I want to meet new friends? And I didn't specify a gender? It was guys. I'm gonna go to his house. So, you know what I mean? When she told me this, I was floored because I really cared about Dr. Girlfriend at the time. I wanted to be with her. I thought we were heading towards an actual relationship. I thought that was gonna be the girl that I married, right? So when she told me that she was gonna go hang out with other guys, I knew, okay, she's just like all the others. No reason to be mad. I've been here before. I ain't tripping. So what I told her was, go be with them. We're done. You're with him now. And she's like, wait, no, you're taking this badly. You're not taking this the right way. And I'm like, oh, I bet. But you're fired. Get out. Like, go be with him. Get out. And I push her out my house, kick her out, right? So, lo and behold, 4 days later, probably after she went to his house to bone him, who knows? So 4 days later, she hits me up, crying. She's like, I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. I want to be with you. I don't know what I was thinking. So, I'm just like, like, you know what I mean? Like, she done put me through all of this just because she was trying to get me to chase her or kiss anus or cry or, no, don't leave me. So after this, I'm like, you know what? 4 G's. 4,000. 4,000 cash. Because she had just gotten her FAFSA. So I'm like, 4 G's cash. Give me 4 G's cash and I'll take you back. And we'll start over. And she was like, okay. Went and got the money. Gave me that shit. We was together for 6 more years. Until she did the stupid shit again and I dumped her.
16.
You know what I mean? And I used that 4G she gave me to buy the computer that I started doing YouTube on. Boom. And that's probably why she acted faithful for like the 6 years that we stayed together. You know what I'm saying? If I hadn't, she would have did the same shit that all the other hoes did. Damn. I mean, yeah, make her run her pockets. Damn. That's what I do now. You know what I'm saying? If a chick decides to start acting like she's gonna cheat on me, I dump her and make her run her pockets. Like, just, you know what I mean? And a female can avoid that. All she has to do to avoid that is, if she's gonna do some dirt, because I'm never gonna ask, just don't tell me. That's all she's gotta do. Any female watching me that I'm talking to, I just gave you the sauce. Don't tell me, or don't act like you're into other dudes in front of me. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But females, they always wanna play.
13.
You know what I mean?
I was kicking it with this other chick like a week ago, and we go to the. I take her out skating, right? And this is like, and I never told y'all this story because it just happened a week ago, about a week ago. So I take her out skating, right? It was the night where I streamed at the skating rink, right? Took her out. She's been telling me that she's depressed because she doesn't go out. She hasn't been out. I take her out. She has the time of her life, right? She's having a great time, right? So then we get to the afterwards she tells me about how awesome of a time she had. Thanks so much for taking me out. I made new friends. People act like I'm popular because I'm with you and you're popular. Like, oh my God, so awesome. So then we go to the Steak and Shake that was right next to the skating rink that we got done skating at. We go to the Steak and Shake, and baby girl.
Yeah, it's right behind.
So we go to the Steak and Shake, and while we're at the Steak and Shake, she starts like complimenting and hitting on the cashier as I'm ordering my food. She's like, oh my God, he looks so good. He's so buff, right? And I'm like, my energy is always, you should go get him. Like, because I'm going to dump you. I didn't tell her I was going to dump her. But, in my mind, I'm like, you should go be with him. Please. Please. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing like that new car smell. You know what I'm saying? That shit just ain't for cars, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know what I mean? It ain't like the honeymoon phase is still up with this chick, bro. Like, I'm down for a new honeymoon phase. Don't tempt me. Like, what are you doing? What are you, like, really? So I left, right? I went there, I got my food, went and sat down, left her there to talk to him. Please give it. Go, get out. Go. You know what I mean? I would love a new car smell on a female, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Nigga. So, but yeah, by her doing that, all she did was drop her own, was make me lose, you know what I mean? Like, some of the, I don't know what you would call it or whatever, that I had for her. It just made me be like, oh, she's like all the others. Okay, cool. I don't have to treat her special. Awesome. You know what I mean? Nigga. Same. Be careful with women these days. I mean, women are women. Women are chicks. Women aren't bad people. You know what I mean? Who just got banned? Y'all be banning indiscriminately. Women really need to chill, seriously. I mean, why don't they just do simple things like binge Netflix and make funny jokes and just vibe? Yeah, that's real pony wisdom. You know what I mean? Cook delicious foods. You know what I mean? Go to awesome parties and stuff with your boy. Because honestly, when a chick does that,
Throttle on the button.
all she does is just make me not want to take her out anymore. Why would I want to go out with that? I don't want. So she's pretty much just like downgraded herself to in-home cuddy buddy. Like I don't really want to go out with her no more. After that, why would I?
$6 button straps.
I just don't want to. I would have made her pay for her own food. She did it after I already paid for the food. And then she was like asking me questions and shit while I was eating. She was like talking smack and shit. And I was like, and I pretty much was like, next time, because she started complaining about the food. After we got the food, she's like, man, this food is not even hot. Next time you're going to get the food. And I told her that. She's like, okay. I'm like, yeah. Next time you're buying the food. And I guess she realized, oh shit, oh yeah, okay. Yeah. So again, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Pony Whisk, where are you from? I was talking to you the other day, yo. You said you only have Facebook. You know what I mean? That's wild. Hey.
11.
Hope you're having a good day, Justin. Or Justine.
11. Play for 11. 11 to call.
Cool.
$11.
Yo, thanks for the compliment, bros. Do I like to fight? Yes. I don't get into them, but you know. Is that a question I'm supposed to lie about? That dude must have aces. He's mad. He's like, shit, no one called.
Option check.
I do, Lil G, man. It's like one of my passions in life, man. And that's only because I used to have to so much when I was younger. You know what I mean? I only had one boyfriend, but I'm still looking. Oh, and how do you play poker? I've never really understood it. Yo, if you came out to Vegas, I'll show you how to play some poker, Pony Whisk. I'm saying I would teach you how. You know what I mean? Yeah. All you'd have to do is just get your ticket out here and like buy me some food. Hey, what's up, 79 Films? Yo, hi, 79 Films. But Pony Whisk, what type of stuff? Like, are you into video games? Are you more of a gamer or a cooker? Pony Whisk. I believe poker is on some level like blackjack, but not a lot of math is involved. I don't know, there could be some math involved. We have a lot of good food places out here, solo.
Can't stop here.
Hey, what's up, Caden Alfred? I do. I was watching a poker tournament. You know what I mean? That's what's up. So you say you've only had one boyfriend, Pony Whisk?
Yeah, he's buying the bun.
How old are you, if you don't mind my asking?
Are you on the phone?
I'm live streaming.
Okay, so I don't know what the rule is on that.
I know what the rule is. As long as I don't show the table, I'm good. If I just show my face.
Okay, but so talking like you're on the phone, maybe not as because usually even when you're on the phone call, it's like a little bit, but usually when you're on a phone call, we have to ask you to get up and walk away from the table. So.
You're 29. That's what's up, Pony Whisk. Hey, what's up, Caden All Red? Bro, this dude is real. Is this dude real? Is who real?
33 total. 30 on top.
I will give you a feast. I can only cook omelets, ramen, and cupcakes out of the box. Very good. But I always want to make chicken, and I will go to you, but I can't drive. So why do you not drive, Tony West? That's funny. Are you about to get in trouble by the waiter? I don't know. What's up, little Winnie?
3 players. One more Bennett's on the side.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Imagine getting sent food in the mail,
25.
like waiting 7 days for a burger. Understandable. What's up, Lyric? So when you say you can't drive, do you mean you don't drive? Or do you mean like you really can't drive? Like you can't sit and drive? Or do you just not like to drive?
Players checks on 7.
Hey yo, Pony Wisp, you said the only
Players check.
you said the only yeah, you said the only media outlet you have is like Facebook or something?
Six to call.
Hey, 15. What's up? So that's the only thing you have is Facebook? I can find you on Facebook, I suppose.
Thank you. I just the live streaming out there. It's like on the phone, but I don't know. I don't know what we want to do.
Yeah, there's no live stream. Who's live stream?
I am.
Yeah, you can't do it.
I've been told that I was here like a week ago.
You cannot. I'm telling you right now. I don't care what you were
You are
told
telling me
before.
right now you don't care what you were told before.
Right.
I'm listening. So what's up? No live streaming is
No
allowed.
live streaming, otherwise I have to
So when
call security.
understandable.
Okay.
So I was told. So when I was told a week ago, and they said as long as you don't take the
Who
table,
told you?
one of you guys.
One of you guys.
So I'm lying. You didn't. So that's
Maybe
not a
somebody
thing.
said it by mistake.
So maybe
Okay.
someone. So 2 different people said it by mistake.
So maybe somebody made it by mistake.
Uh-huh.
If you gave me a name, then I can talk to that person and remind them that we do not live.
How long has that been a rule?
Can we turn?
How long
are we
has that been a
gonna
rule?
turn this off?
I am.
It's been a rule.
It's been a rule for how long? I'm asking
I've been
because
here 12 years. It's been a rule since I've been here.
you've been here 12 years,
Yes.
and it's been a rule for 12
rule.
years.
Yes.
All right, that's cool.
Are you streaming right now? Is
I
this
am.
going on right now?
It is.
I need you to turn it off.
I'll turn it off. I got you. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later, yo.